Hey, hey, hey. Hey, baby girl. Lag. I've got lag on my end. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Chris. What the freak? Let me make sure I'm connected to my hotspot, not the DSL. Oh, I'm connected to the DSL. Is that better? I hope. Hey, Viking. Hey, Danny. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Sean. Did I miss anybody? Yeah, for some reason my jetpack wasn't connected. It was connected to my DSL. Cocoa Pebbles. There's the llama.
Howdy.
I'm sorry, Viking. I'm tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be tired myself. As usual.
Yeah, it's the only connection I have out here, Chris, and it's 10 down, 1 up, and it sucks. Hey, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
But it's what I'm stuck with.
Yeah. I love my fiber.
I missed my fiber.
Yeah, I can imagine. I would have gone crazy without it.
Hey, Robert.
Hi, Robert. Hi, Chris. Hi,
Yeah,
Roseanne.
it is cereal out of a solo cup. I didn't want to dirty a bowl.
So how's the print going?
I don't know. Hopefully this one's going better than the last one.
Yeah. Does it look better on the display?
What's that?
Does it look better on the display than the previous one you sent me?
Well, I can't really see what it's doing until it's done printing because it like barely comes over the lip.
Yeah.
But it's at 93%, so it should be done in a few minutes.
Yeah. Sweet. So what are you guys in chat doing today?
Sean got a perfect calibration cube.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, I was excited when I got a perfect calibration cube on my fail core,
Yeah,
and then it failed shortly thereafter.
true, true. Yeah, you're at work, Rosa. Any fun stuff, Jordan? Ah, sweet, Chris.
You did buy it?
I wanted to. It looks good. I cannot. How's the
I
website
get a
work going?
tweet.
Tweets.
You're tweeting? Wait, what?
You should tweet out the stream, I
Oh,
think.
yeah, I'm live.
Yeah. I can do the same. Or just repost your tweet.
See, with kits like that set kit, I don't even know why. If I should even release my printer.
No. Hi, Ryan.
Because you seriously can't beat that price.
No, it's real cheap. And the parts are good.
Yeah, like even if you, hey Ryan, even if you, hey Vince,
Yes.
if you upgrade upgrade the rails and the extra fans, like I upgraded everything there was to upgrade, I think, and it was only $650.
Yeah. Still cheap.
Which is a few $100s less than what I'm currently even pricing parts for mine.
Yeah. It's hard to beat it then, price wise, but maybe you can do something unique. Yeah, it's the weekend. Buy it and do a modified version. Not the real version.
How about like let's go look at this site. It the SK Go
Yeah.
is temporarily out of service.
Overload.
So sorry I got too many orders to be digested. Thank you all for your like, but I need some days to complete these orders and to make everybody happy.
I was waiting for that actually. I got the impression that it's only one guy doing it, or at least a small business.
But seriously, so this thing's got 310 by 310 by 350.
Yeah, decent
It's
size.
got linear rails, all metal motion joints, an SKR V 1.3 30-bit control board, sensorless homing. I don't know how you do sensorless homing.
It's part of the drivers, but it's that's not always working as good as it should.
Force sensitive resistor auto bed leveling sensor, 3-point bed leveling screws, a magnetic PEI printing surface.
It's a meanwhile PSU, isn't it?
It's got an AC powered heater with solid state relay. A Titan E3D V6 hot end clone. Black anodized extrusions, which was a free upgrade. The only thing it doesn't talk about is the power supply. And
I think I saw someone mention Meanwhile. I might be wrong though.
oh yeah, there it is. 350 watt Meanwhile power
Yeah.
supply. I mean, how do you compete with that?
It's hard. Those are good parts.
Like with shipping, it was like $650.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can team party again, Jordan. Son of a biscuit. I'm like really tired.
Yeah.
My girlfriend got me addicted to this new game, and I was up till like 3 a.m. playing it.
Yeah. Oh, a large spider on the floor.
Hey, John. Hey, Julie Jolly. Hey, RC. Hey, Minnesota Maker. Hi, baby.
That species was a large spider for Norway. About this size.
Mod the printer, put a Cocoa Puff dispenser. Oh, where are you, Tanny? There you are. It's your
Okay.
fault you downloaded it and started playing it and then told me to download it.
The one
I'll
that told
tell
me
you what.
about earlier?
COD Mobile.
Yeah.
And like me and Rosa played a few Battle Royale matches, and we came in first, like, what, babe? 4 out of 5 times, and we were third the other time.
Yeah. Haven't tried that yet. Also, Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming for PC next month. I'm really looking forward to that.
Rosa has that on the
Yeah.
PS4, but she doesn't ever play it,
I've been
so I
waiting.
didn't buy it.
Yeah. I've been waiting for the PC version since I don't game on
I
other
guess I should pay
devices.
attention to see if people jump into the green room.
Oh, yeah, there we are.
Hi, Jordan.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm like really, really, really craving a giant caramello candy bar right now.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I got
That's not what I
no
wanted to
candy.
do.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
Like I can't wait until Easter so I can get the caramel filled Cadbury eggs.
Yeah, Rosa.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, so that tweak you told me to do did work. Came out great.
Well, it's
Sweet.
almost like I've been eating slicers for months on end lately.
Yeah, I need to tweak more stuff. Maybe if I quit my day job and I can spend the days tweaking profiles.
You can come hang out with me all day.
What the hell? It's a spool without an end.
This is the spool with no end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Well, it looks like it has an end. It just doesn't have a beginning.
Some people started spooling it, not knowing what it was, and they'll forever spool it. Or wait, and they'll, I don't know. I lost it. I lost my train of thought.
Wait, you had it?
Why do I keep getting spammed by stupid freaking bots?
Don't click the links. Or the phone bots.
So this has been sitting in the Ziltech warehouse open like this for I don't know how long. Any bets on how well it prints?
Prints perfectly fine.
Probably.
I think so.
Why should I keep my day job if Alien 3D starts making me enough money to where I don't have to keep my day job?
You don't need a day job if Alien 3D keeps the bills paid.
Exactly.
Chris is asking what the tweak was to get the.
Oh, I don't remember now. What was it? Ensure vertical.
Yeah,
something?
so under Imprusia Slicer, you're looking at the print settings and your ensure vertical shelf thickness.
Hey, I think my resin print is done. Hey, my resin print is done. Ooh, and he doesn't have a flat back. Wait, freaking A.
Is it
He
flat
doesn't. He doesn't have a flat head, but he has a flat butt now.
Okay.
This is boggling my mind. It's got to have to do something with the supports.
What's
Yeah.
it doing?
The supports are breaking free or something.
Use medium at least.
I
Not for
thought
all,
I
but-
used large that time, but I don't know.
Oh,
No, Mr. Buttram. This is sea glass teal.
Where'd my box of gloves go? Gosh darn it.
Sorry if I look weird, I'm staring at Fusion.
Hi, Devin.
Yeah, you always
Hey,
look
Devin.
weird.
True story.
I only need one glove. Alright.
I was going to make my own stream, but then Josh showed up, so
Well, you could have made your own stream.
then I didn't have to.
We could have rated you.
No, that's not what I want. I want that one.
So the other day I had to raid Walgreens to get isopropyl alcohol because for some reason Lowe's doesn't carry it, which I think is stupid.
That is stupid.
yeah.
That sounds really
I
dirty.
don't
Josh.
like the fapping, Josh.
Oh my goodness. And then but all they had was 91%.
That's fine.
So that's what I'm using for now, but I ordered a bunch off of Amazon. So yeah, it's definitely a support issue because if you look, the supports are
I sent a link to Devin.
disconnected there, so they
Yeah.
flattened out the butt.
Yeah.
Oh well, into the acetone you go.
Hi, Rover.
I made one of those bowl thingies today. Only I made it super tiny.
Nice.
But I wanted to see if it was possible because it's hollow. But it's mostly solid because it's so small.
True. Oh. Don't touch the phone with your resin glove.
No, I took the glove off.
Yeah, good.
Oh, cool. You're gonna stop by our. Oh yeah, you said something about you're stopping by our warehouse during that time, right, Julie Jolly?
You should probably filter your resin now. If it may be some parts floating
Yeah,
around.
if you've got supports falling off, you've got cloud, you've got accumulation in your resin.
I got what?
You got bits in your resin, like in your
Well,
resin. If you,
I looked at the resin before I started this print, and there weren't. Oh.
Oh, there's chunks.
Because of this print.
There's definitely chunks now.
Yeah, more than likely.
They're basically invisible because it's, you know, semi-clear inside of clear.
It's uncured resin.
It might be stuck on your FEP film too.
Yep. That's where it usually is.
Yeah.
Right, stuck to your fat film.
Well, no, the supports came off. I mean, the supports are there, but the part separated from the support.
Yeah, but it may be something there now after that print.
Yep. Always check your FEP film after there's an issue like that, because you do not want to have it go down and then smash into something that's, you know, 5 times larger than the first layer and ruin your FEP film or break the LCD screen, which can also happen.
Snap.
Yep.
Trust us, Josh. We're professionals.
Well, sort of.
Well, I'm definitely not a professional, so I trust you.
Jesus, that's huge. Whatever. That's what he wants.
Yeah, at least my drain holes worked.
Sweet.
Love a good drain hole.
Oops.
Yeah, so the head survived this time. Still a little bit of a flat spot,
Yeah.
which is annoying. But one of the arms in the back of the body definitely failed.
You get the next one.
Focus.
Yeah.
Is there anything I'm missing in chat? Because I'm not staring at it.
Personally, I wouldn't touch the print without gloves before it's cured.
Well, I thought after it got the alcohol bath, it was good.
No,
No.
you have to cure it
Yeah.
with the UV.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
So wash your fingers.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna die now.
Soap and water.
No, you're not.
Ah,
Just wash it off, and you're good.
just wash it off.
Wash.
So the resin looks clear, but
Yeah.
Well, looking clear and being clear, very different.
Don't drop it in
Don't
your
do
eyes.
that. Josh, come on.
What? I'm
You're
looking in the light.
You're making me nervous.
Yeah.
I do not
I'll be
want to
alright.
see you pour resin into your
Whatever.
face.
You're
That would be
fine, Josh.
really unpleasant.
I'm right. I'm an alien. I can handle
Yeah.
it. Babe, I'll wash my hands in a second.
Oh, Tanny, why did I choose to do this?
See you, Chris.
Because you're insane.
Yeah. But it looks like fun.
Catch you later, Chris. Hang on, I'm putting gloves on, babe. I gotta handle resin and stuff.
And
Should have put the
stuff.
gloves on like
Things.
5 steps ago, Josh.
I had a glove
did.
on.
He
took
had
it
an
off.
MJ on. That's right.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Alright, where are my stupid filters?
I'll back him up.
Later, Chris.
One thing I don't like about these filters, the
Hi, Matt.
thing goes up higher than the bottle. And I
Yeah.
don't have a freaking
Yeah.
cone thingamabobber.
So print one.
Hey everyone.
Oh,
Viking, this is you. I have not cleaned the supports off, but Viking made me do it.
Nice.
That's a very nice Viking.
It is a very nice Viking.
No, it's a Viking.
Yeah, you got to say it right.
Okay. Yeah, it's in atomic marble.
Nice choice.
I think I got from MakerBox.
Hey.
I get both.
Don't have to mention it in my stream. You're fired.
Oh, sorry.
For anyone interested in a discount code for MakerBox, please see Josh.
Yeah. It's called go to alien3d.us and
Yeah.
order that one instead.
That's right. Josh can make his spool samples faster.
Yep.
Oh, alcohol and stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? There's rules about this?
No, there's no rules about that.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to feel bad.
Don't feel
No.
bad. Just blame Tanny.
Yep.
I honestly did not even think about that before I went and got that.
Yeah, right.
Hey Google, set my lights to 60%. Okay, that's better. Ah. Am I super white right now because of the
I
light?
mean, I don't think we want to get into calling people names here or anything. but
Because of the light, not because of. You know what I mean.
I choose not to.
In the morning, then will you get the frame out? Put it at her too. She's gonna slide. It's not all of her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Louder.
Everyone say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hola.
Hola. Hey. Stealing my line.
Yo hablo español. ¿Y tú?
No hablo español.
Entonces.
Fusioning. Stop fusioning.
Michael Cassell, I'm confused. Why?
That is kind of like what?
What?
I'm very confused. Why would I?
What?
Why would I need to print a paper bag out of Flex?
Oh, for your booze bottle?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought there was like some sort of real negative thing going on here for a second.
I always equate brown paper bags to people putting it over their head to hide
That's
their
what I
shame.
thought too.
Yeah,
That would be nice.
I'm gonna need a big bag. I got a lot of shame.
Catch you later, Sean.
I've just got a big head.
Me too. Real
Same.
big head.
Look at this.
So how was being a human palate today?
It failed.
It
Hey,
failed.
Ken, you talking about the bed plate thingamabobber?
The pet film?
Or the film?
Yeah. Oh, Fresca, you're so delicious.
Oh, I want a V8.
I'll look at that next after I clean this.
Well, that's the film right there in your hand.
Yeah, but I
Bottom of
think
the
I think he was talking about the build plate.
Hey, Josh, shouldn't you be wearing safety glasses?
I am.
And a mask and a respirator and a.
I'm an alien. They're invisible. Alien technology.
Hi, Llama.
Hey, Llama.
Come on, fusion me.
I'm llama. He really was.
Come on,
Llama's
man.
ass.
Okay.
Does look like there's anything stuck on the FEP.
The supports on my
I don't see
Viking
anything
do not
stuck
want
on
to
the
come
foot.
off.
That's because people love to support Viking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one yesterday. I know, I look a lot less fabulous now than I did in the picture that Josh was using on my last day of no camera, but
You could always stream and drag.
I could, but that would take a lot of prep. Josh would have to give me at least 3 or 4 hours advance notice before I got
Nah,
on the stream.
you know I stream every night, so you had 3 to 4 hours to get prepared before I started streaming.
Yeah, you
Well,
had
the
all
thing is,
day.
Don't stream every night.
Probably 5 out of 7 days I do.
I
Yeah.
also have to, work during the day.
Nope, unacceptable, Tiara. No excuse.
Tell Ziltech it's for a 3D printed live stream. Surely they'll give you company time for it.
Just go to work and drag.
Yeah.
Or that.
Oh, you're talking about the Everflex. Ken, I haven't used it yet. It's sitting over there in the corner. I have to wait until I get another printer to use the magnet part because I already have magnets on my my two printers. But my flex plate is what I really wanted to use it for, and then I have another printer that I'm going to be building after Earth, which I'm going to put it on. Earth.
Yeah, Llama. Do that.
Oh, I talked to Mike today, Josh. He's good.
One of the roofs. Do what?
Mike's good to be a mule.
Oh, cool.
I told him I'd buy him lunch.
Lunch for filament sounds like a good idea.
Well, I never said I'd buy him good lunch.
Well, yeah, as long as he doesn't want to go to some fancy steakhouse.
Yeah.
Remember to clean your desk with IPA as well.
My desk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wash your eyes with IPA.
I'm not using anything. Nothing's on touching my desk.
Okay. If you're sure about that.
I get a bin.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's good. Sweet.
Get spray bottle of IPA for your face.
Just
do
bathe
that.
in IPA.
Oh, dry skin. Holy crap.
So, Viking, I'm very sad to announce that you have minimal fingers on your right hand.
Oh no!
I broke 2 of them just now.
You're too rough.
I was a little rough.
I hate supports.
Yeah.
I know. Someone needs to tell Viking to get a better mascot.
I got the picture yesterday, so
Who the hell's calling me from?
I need to get someone to redesign it or do it myself. Try to
Yeah,
replace it.
Do it yourself. Make a video out of it.
Yeah. I think
Hashtag content.
Yeah. We'll see.
And
I need to get better at Blender first.
well, I can work on it during my Blender course.
What? Your course? Yeah.
We can make a Viking.
That'd be awesome.
No, because I don't have your number saved.
Oh,
Who is this?
good. It might be Damon.
Damon?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody named Damon.
Justin 3, yes, it is National Taco Day.
Frickin', I swear I've gotten the most random calls in the last month from people I don't even frickin' know.
Maybe someone has a number similar to yours and they posted their number online somewhere with the digits mixed up.
Yeah. Possible.
You know, it's really strange. I had 2 people call me last month from Texas numbers,
Wasn't me.
and they called me by Josh, but they were looking for a different Josh.
Oh, the other Josh. Yeah, I know that guy.
Hey, Josh, did you ship out my thing?
No.
I didn't get an order from you.
Really?
I
It
looked.
charged my
I
credit
thought
card.
maybe-
That's
I
weird.
thought maybe you changed your mind. Let me
No,
double-check.
I fully thought
Well-
I paid for that.
After I'm done with these,
Yeah, after you're done with the toxic chemicals.
yeah, I'll look.
Yeah.
But
Don't
I
touch the
went
keyboard.
to look to see what you ordered last night so I could fulfill it, and there wasn't nothing there.
That's really weird. I thought I bought that.
I'm being really sad right now. Stupid fusion.
Well,
Oh.
what's wrong?
No, if the FEP gets a little cloudy, that's all right, right?
Yeah,
Kitty, what are you doing?
a little bit should be okay, but
Because it's got like little scratch clouds from the paper towel.
Yeah, that's okay.
that's not too bad.
Boogity boogity boo.
Boogity boogity boo.
I guess I better clean this thing too.
Oh, with
I'll get-
resin, it's an exercise in cleaning everything.
Yeah, it gets everywhere if you're not careful.
Well, it'd be nice if I could get a gosh darn good print off of the frickin' resin for all this gosh darn trouble.
Yeah,
Jiminy Christmas.
the first one was good though.
Viking, I'm literally picking support out of your teeth right now.
Sweet.
You eat supports for breakfast?
Yeah, of course.
PLA or ABS?
PLA.
Or PETG?
Patchy sometimes.
I did some ABS printing today.
Yeah, I haven't tried any ABS yet. Originally, I didn't want to do it because of the smell and toxicity. But then I got
But you have a resin printer.
Yeah,
But then you got a resin printer and all
yeah,
that.
and that wasn't valid anymore. I couldn't say no to a resin printer for under $300.
Maybe I need to re-level the stupid bed again.
Yeah,
I'll do
maybe.
it right.
All right, let's see here.
Pick up this alcohol before I step in it.
The supports took a while from when I was printing mine as well.
I'm almost done.
Yeah. The first print I did on with Prusa Slicer wasn't the Viking though, but it was full of supports and so compact I couldn't get support stuff at all. I can have it somewhere. I was told to mess up at this.
Okay. Hands, horns, teeth, neck, axe,
Everything
crotch.
checks out.
I just need to get the supports off your feet.
Yeah.
Tom, you have
ABSO's
webcam
Breakfast of
support.
Champion. Nice.
I love ABS prints sometimes because you
Why?
print them low layers and they just they sand up beautifully. Like you can't even tell that it's printed.
Yeah.
All right, as soon as I get the supports off the top of your feet, I'm done.
But and it's solid. So
Yeah.
it helps having a machine that can handle ABS without having to be treated special.
True.
Ow.
Yeah. Go wash your hands, Josh.
I just got a support
Well, I'm about
splinter
to
under my thumbnail.
Touch the bed first, and then I will.
Yeah.
I gotta level the bed first, honey, and then I will. Promise.
And don't scratch your eyes before that.
And don't go pee first.
Yeah.
Oh, blisters there. Oh no. I wouldn't want that.
Cat.
This is Essie.
Hey, kitty.
She's adorable.
Yeah.
She is adorable, but she is not as adorable as Pixel.
That's true. Pixel's a lot more friendly. This cat is a terror.
Oh, holy biscuits.
All right. It is miniature Viking.
Yeah. See the resemblance, don't you?
Kinda. I don't know. Smile with weird teeth.
Oh, they're already weird, so.
Where's your axe?
It's in the axe closet, of course.
Well, go get your axe.
No. I don't have an axe.
No, it's stored away for safe axing.
Yeah,
I thought you were assigned those at birth in Norway.
no. That's skis.
Are y'all not born with horns?
No.
No, he was born with a benchy in his hand.
Yeah, and skis on my feet.
That sounds
not.
painful for your mother.
Yeah, probably was.
Okay, so now I've got an alien and a Viking. What am I supposed to do with all these?
Devin, don't ask what you're supposed to do with 3D prints because that's the last thing you need to know.
Are you kidding? If I print this random crap that I need for like Instagram or just because it looked cool, I just give them to my students.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to give some of my stuff to? I've got so much.
I mean, if you'll send it to Texas, I've got kids who would love it.
Yeah.
I've got a garbage can bin that I printed up there that is half full of Wexter minis that I use for testing.
Yeah.
Okay, granted, I don't think they'll want a garbage can, but Wexter minis, yes.
Yeah, they would. It's a 3D printed garbage can in rainbow filament using a 0.8 nozzle and 0.1 millimeter or 0.16 layer height, so the thing's
I still don't
1.8
think-
mils thick.
I really don't think that a middle school student or a high school student would want a rainbow trash can.
Why not?
When
Yeah,
it goes
why not?
inside of a
Christian schools,
not yet
man.
completed
Christian
4
schools.
kilogram trash walker.
Okay, they might want it if it's in a trash walker, because
Yeah,
trash
well, it's-
walkers are cool.
It's the can from the trash walker. I just don't have the rest of the walker printed yet.
Okay, well, print the rest of
get
the
on it,
walker and
man.
then we're talking.
What's wrong with you?
Well,
I see at
I-
least 2 printers that aren't printing right now.
3,
Mine's printing.
4, 5.
No, I
None
was
of
just-
mine.
None of them are printing.
Oh,
No.
mine is printing, but it's in a different room.
Hey, it's BVD 3D.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, there goes the neighborhood.
Here
And the
comes
stream.
the jokes.
My tornado is messing with me again. So I'm pissed at it.
Who? What is?
The tornado.
Ha, suck on that fusion.
Huh.
So I need to clean things up a bit, I think.
Clean your house or clean your prints?
The print, the hot end, something is making it more restrictive, I think.
You got some syrup filled up.
Yeah, probably. So I need to go through it again. Considering waiting after I get the Hermes, though.
The Hermes.
Yeah.
The I hate you if you get a Hermes.
Yeah, Justin.
All right,
Part-
what are my measurements for this?
You're part Norwegian, at least.
October.
But you can be in my tribe, that's alright.
What tribe is that?
The 3D print Viking tribe.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Does it come with a t-shirt?
Soon. I need to finish up the designs. Yeah, Ryan, the herpes. I'm getting that.
Getting? I mean,
Oh, Chris, man.
All right. If this alien fails, I'm gonna be mad. Mad. Mad, I say mad.
Yep.
Oh
She
yeah.
followed you in earlier. People on the stream enjoyed that because I picked her up and
Oh yeah.
struggled with her.
A small part of me wants to ship this to you.
His head fell off.
That's cool though. It's a different kind of alien. Right? It's his little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Justin.
Oh,
It's
good.
pretty harsh here too, but it's not
Josh,
that bad where I live in
beheaded
Norway.
the TPU alien, the first one. So now he's
Bobblehead?
Canadian.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's Canadian?
The TPU alien here.
I can't see it. I'm busy staring at my computer.
All right,
Well,
I'm gonna go wash my hands
Stare at
now.
your computer
Yep.
in this window,
Good.
Jordan.
Okay, well look, I had to have
Too
something
many
else.
J names,
open.
damn it.
Okay,
I'll
show
be
me
right
your
back.
show me your TPU.
Oh, my TPU Canadian alien.
Oh, very funny. So funny.
Yeah.
Hilarity.
Well, but-
I know, right?
Hey, look at
Back,
three.
I'm gonna go grab something.
Oh, I forgot to turn back on the history. Hate when I do that.
Canadian, yeah.
So while the two of them are gone,
There's utter silence.
well, I was gonna say let's do something. I don't know,
Oh,
mischievous, but I can't think of anything right now.
no.
Mischief.
I'm currently fighting math.
Yeah. Fine
I
hard.
fight math all the time.
Well, my assistant coach and I had the idea of making custom crown gears and 3D printing them for the robot. But turns
Yeah.
out neither one of us knew how to make crown gears, and so we're trying to figure it out, and now I'm trying to do the math to make sure I'm doing it right.
Oh, don't do
Good luck.
math for things. Just make it.
Well, you have to
Yeah.
do math to make it work right.
No, you don't.
Same here, Brian.
Yeah, you do.
No, just make it. See what happens.
Oh, cool.
This
Nice.
here is
What's his name?
This is Jormungandr.
That's a snake.
All right, whoever makes the next resin printer, they need to put a camera inside the vat.
Or a clear side.
Like inside the vat.
Inside the vat.
He's very interested in the camera. I think
Resin
he's gonna try to
proof.
strike it. Do it. Do it, Jormungandr. Do it.
Fight it. It's the truth.
That's gonna scare me.
Suddenly, there
I didn't know you
will be
owned a
no
milk
more
No,
people
for-
with pets.
Wait, why isn't Brian drinking with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian.
Why aren't you here?
DZ3D.
So
You see,
when
I use it properly.
When I asked to join stream, I thought Josh was mad at me because I was expecting a link from Josh, and so I saw the link I saw a DM from Tanny. I was like, I don't want to deal with a link from Tanny right now.
When you asked, I was turned around messing with the printer.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
I
wasn't
didn't see it.
expecting. I wasn't expecting the link from Tanny, so I thought he was just sending me a meme.
Nuts to Tanny.
Yes.
Why would rose gold be too much bling? Rosa would love that. She likes rose gold.
So I get the kid to bed in a little bit. You should bring the kid to stream.
No, that's a bad choice.
Probably.
Well, I made it. It's done.
Oh my goodness. I got stuff that I don't know if I can show you guys, so I'm not going to.
Why are you teasing like
Yeah,
that?
you tease.
You just dirty tease.
Yeah. Hi, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Hola,
How's it going?
Carlocha.
Well, ask Carl if I can show you.
Ask
That's up to
Carl
him.
if I can
His
show you.
spoil.
Hello.
Hey, Leo.
Oh, no. I left my mouse at school.
Oh,
And
That
now
sucks.
I'm sad.
My mouse is right here. Tethered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can choose.
Tethered is the best way to go.
I have a backup mouse.
Well, I can plug mine in by USB to charge it. Dark
See,
field technology. I can run it around on my face, my hand, the glass table.
I want to buy a fancy mouse, but the fancy mouse I want is $160.
Don't do it.
Why?
I don't know.
See,
My
it's the
fancy
only.
mouse has glowing numbers on the side.
See, but I have an issue with your mouse.
It's upside down.
No, is that the buttons are on the wrong side.
Oh, you sinister people.
I'm a lefty, and the only actual like pro mouse out there that is accommodating for lefties that's wireless is the Logitech G Pro, because it has those removable buttons.
Hmm.
This is like ergonomic to the awesome. And no, that's not what I want. I don't want to stream. I want Twitter. Give me back my Twitter.
Hey, Carl. Devin is one of my subscribers, and she's a robotics instructor person that
Is Carl
does
questioning our authority?
robotic
I mean,
Um,
I can leave if I'm not that important.
robotic competitions.
It was a bag that was just taped around it.
Or I'll just put a bag over my head.
There was a
Carl, respect her authority.
She's also the one who every year asks for 3D printed cougars for her school. I don't know if
That
you've seen
too.
that the last couple of years.
Every year.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
we don't
I'm
do
not
intros.
that important. I'm here. But you could totally follow me on Twitter, then you'd know who I am.
Looking forward to see the finished result, Lama.
There we go.
Very cool.
All right, so it's entirely up to you, Carl. I have it saved. I think it looks freaking amazing.
Oh, teaser time.
Alrighty.
Do it, Lama.
punk.
I like it.
See, Kit, I think Josh keeps letting me back on because having a real life girl on the internet for his stream might give him some, like, I don't know, diversity points for his company.
Yeah.
That's some sort of fancy shielding and decorations on the
Hang on.
Squire.
Where is my StreamYard? I gotta
Let's
make
go.
me big.
Knack 3D. It's at Devon JCR.
That looks freaking cool, Carl.
That's really cool.
That is really cool.
I'll take 2.
And I think that
That
the
does look
freaking
really cool.
the Knights War Red looks freaking awesome on it.
I like the little sword.
Yeah, nice detail.
It needs to be an axe, though.
Sword for scale.
Yeah, that war red looks wicked, man.
definite blood looking.
It's just got a depth to it that's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
Now Devin's showing her boobs. Devin.
Oh, I was just
don't
playing in my
show your
laptop.
boobs.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Yeah, John Strand, they use both swords and axes.
There we go. I'm back to not doing that.
It's a squire. It should be a pooper scooper.
It's true.
Oh goodness, what is Tom Llama sending me?
Oh, thank God.
I think I know what it is.
I'm definitely showing this too.
Yeah, I think I know what it is.
So I just realized that across 2 desktops, I have Twitter open in 5 different places.
That happens a lot.
Hi, Robert.
Now, where did
Bye,
I
Robert.
save this gosh darn
She
thing?
probably.
That's pretty freaking cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Oh, jeez. That would make good in TPU.
Yeah.
Little stress llama.
Yeah.
Little stress Viking.
It's
Viking.
waking.
But it has to be
What?
labeled the Viking.
Yeah. With a W.
Leo, you don't know squat about me.
I think that
You
would
don't know.
probably print without supports too.
Think so. Nice.
So would it be totally weird if I went and got Dobby and was painting on stream?
No.
Do what?
Do it. I've got Jormungandr.
Hey, is Friday night chat happening tonight? Because they didn't do it last week.
I don't know.
Sounds good, Llama. Looking forward to it.
Oh, let's go look. Let's go look.
Timothy Hockness.
There is no dirt on me. I'm an angel.
Are we chatting? Then yes.
It's a very good point, Brian. Very good point.
Friday night 3D printer chat hangout. Did I? Was
Such
that
a
right?
long name.
It's
Yeah.
just F3D PCH.
Yeah, it's just F3D What?
F3 PCH. It's pretty easy.
No, it's
I
not.
never can remember that.
Earth.
Earth pre-show.
Earth.
Yeah, right.
Well, there's.
Don't fall off the desk, Rufus.
How long
The
do you
calendar
take
does not look like it's updated.
Oh.
So let's go to
Check your subscriptions.
their Twitter.
Peter and the Monkey Man.
Well, there's nothing on their Twitter that I can see. And why isn't their YouTube linked on their Twitter? Gosh darn it. I gotta go to YouTube as well. Friday 3D printing chat hangout.
Too long.
Earth.
Hey, Jordan, what's your best time?
Less than 2 minutes.
Doesn't look like they have anything scheduled.
I don't do the for speed. I do it for thinking.
Ah,
I can still do it completely. I've done it left-handed by itself. I've done it while reciting lyrics from Eminem.
reciting lyrics from Eminem. That's completely random.
Well, when you're playing Spotify and doing
Okay, that makes more sense.
So I was working at a movie theater when 8 Mile came out, and John Travolta and
Really?
Kelly Preston live here, and they came in to watch 8 Mile while I was working there.
Oh, cool.
So did you
Did
like
you-
meet him?
Yeah.
did you give them mom spaghetti?
Did I what? I
Pretty
gave them a
simple question, Josh.
Royale
Give
with
him mom's
cheese.
spaghetti.
Yeah, did you give them mom spaghetti?
No, I did not.
There, see, Devin, all done.
Nice.
I
Nice.
gave him a Royale with cheese.
A Royale with cheese. They don't
What's-
exist in Canada.
What is a Royale with cheese?
It's a quarter pounder.
Have
with
you
cheese.
never
France.
seen Pulp Fiction?
No.
Kick her out.
Good
That's
now.
like the second fireable offense in the
Wait,
last
wait.
3 days.
Josh, here's another good reference then.
Wait, when did Pulp Fiction come
Let
out?
me open a box.
Before you were born.
Yeah, before you were born.
Okay, maybe that's why.
Have you seen Star Wars?
Duh.
It came
Which
out before
one?
you were born, so no excuses.
Yeah.
Have you
Pulp
seen-
Fiction is
Like-
newer than that.
And Pulp Fiction was better than Star Wars by a long shot. So
Really?
Kick him out, Tanny. Kick him out. Tanny out.
Yeah.
I think we should kick Tanny out.
Both. Clear up the bottom. That's it.
Not
I have
me.
I have a snake around my neck, so I am unfireable right now.
Unacceptable.
I'm doing cool things.
GTFU2.
10 to front. Not quite what I wanted. Whoa. I'm fighting my logo because I decided to redo it to make it look better for Josh.
Yeah.
And I only did it, I fixed it enough so it wouldn't look bad on a sticker, but now I'm fixing it for real.
Yeah, Star Wars was definitely better than Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, but I mean, if you then there's like a cult following and a nostalgia that comes along with pretty much all the Tarantino movies.
That's true.
Why do you refuse
Why?
to watch Pulp Fiction?
It's a good movie.
Right?
It's
It's
fantastic.
a great movie.
The first Star Wars was the film that got me hooked on sci-fi.
There we go.
Tanny, your snake's gone.
No, he's still there.
Where?
He's being adventurous.
Aren't you worried he's gonna like crawl down your pants or something?
No.
Okay.
No, he's not worried about that. It's okay.
Honestly.
Let go of the cable.
Well, you're trying to pull him away.
Oh goodness, Leo's about to start some stuff up in here.
Carl, From Dusk Till Dawn is actually not a Tarantino movie. It's a Robert Rodriguez movie, co-directed with Tarantino, co-written with Tarantino, and starring
Yeah.
Tarantino. But it is a Robert Rodriguez movie, and it's epically awesome.
It is. It started as a great action movie, then became a great vampire movie. So
I love it from like start to finish. I love the movie, but I hate
Yeah, me too.
I hate the sequels, the TV show, all of the BS that came around to that.
I think the TV show was better than the later movies, at least.
Yeah,
But
they're trying to bring back something that they had. But yeah, that first movie is just
yeah,
you
unbeatable.
couldn't capture that again.
No.
The Selma Hayek dancing,
Yeah.
and, the banditos playing the guitars of people.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I agree, Lama. Star Trek is good too. I
Star
love
Trek
them both.
is good.
Yeah, I love both Star Wars and Star Trek. I love sci-fi.
Carl's
That's how it is.
Thomas Carl saying he loves Cheech Marin's speech
Yeah.
outside the bar.
Yeah, I know which one.
I know the one too, and I know half the words to it. But they
Yeah.
are not stream appropriate.
No, it's better not to.
But now I want to watch that movie.
Yeah. I need to fix
I do
my
have two
server again.
monitors.
Yeah.
I like when people get into the debate whether Next Generation or Voyager was better.
I don't know. I like both. I'm going through Voyager now. Oh, actually, would if my server was up and running right now.
I liked Voyager. It was good, but TNG has something special about it, and that's just how it is.
I like both Voyager and Deep Space Nine, the Next Generation, the old ones.
Which one was the one with 7 of 9?
That's Voyager.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still on Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah, Lama, Farscape is awesome. That's one of the series I
Yeah,
have to
Farscape's wicked. And then when you get the crossover stuff, well, not really crossover, but then when Farscape wrapped up, they all moved to Stargate.
Yeah. There's also the movies from Farscape, Peacekeeper Wars.
Those two, the Peacekeeper War series, are fantastic.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
those on my computer.
Yeah, me too. Serenity is awesome.
Serenity is awesome. I wish it was
Yeah.
still on.
It was called
Correction.
Firefly. Thank you.
Firefly is
I like
better.
Firefly.
Serenity was okay.
Yeah. I love
Serenity
the movie too.
sucked.
It was
Yeah.
okay. It
It
served
killed
a
my
purpose.
favorite character.
It did not
Yeah.
serve any purpose. It
I
totally
agree on that.
screwed the series so that it could never be done again.
It was never going to be done again, anyways, because even though
Yeah.
everyone was petitioning for it, he said he's not going to pick it back up again. It was over. Did you ever watch Dollhouse?
Yeah. I like this.
Dollhouse is good too.
Yeah.
I just want you to know I have From Dusk Till Dawn playing on the other monitor now. Thanks, Carl.
Yeah, I want more Stargate. Eureka was cool. Cozy series.
Warehouse 13, yeah, or Eureka,
Also cool.
those are good.
Yep. I was a huge fan of Eureka and Warehouse 13.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Babylon 5, awesome.
Then there's
Grim.
Stargate Atlantis.
Yeah, I love that.
So one of my fancy proud moments, because Tanny and I often share these back and forth when we get like a tweet from somebody on Twitter or we get followed by somebody, big or important or something. Dr. Rodney McKay follows me on Twitter.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Battlestar Galactica. Sweet.
Well, I have a picture of me and the guy who played Deathstroke in the Arrow show.
Yeah.
I
also have a picture of me and Lena Vamp.
Well, you're also going to pick up Noob from the airport and go do
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm also going to pick up a celebrity at the airport to take him to her.
I took a selfie with Mark Hamill.
It was funny today too, because Noob DM'd me and he's like, "Hey, as soon as I get in, we need to take a DM together so we can joke about aliens being in the U.S."
Yeah.
I got to meet Michael Hogan once.
Yeah. I never met any international stars.
Justin Bieber's from like around the corner.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Brian
know.
Vines. Baracho Vines.
Hi, Brian.
Hi.
Bring on the dad jokes.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, have some dad jokes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Jordan, you were saying that Dr. Rodney McKay follows you on Twitter?
Sure does.
He does
Brian.
it on a laptop that I gave him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, he's Canadian too.
I know. I had to pay customs to get the thing shipped over to him.
How much was that?
Oh, I don't remember. It was a surplus machine, but it was a 2012 MacBook Pro with a Retina display on it, and that was one that he had just had die on him.
Oh, yeah.
So I had a spare, and I had just kind of offhandedly said, "Hey," just on Twitter when he had mentioned that his had died. I'm like, "I've got a spare if you need one."
That's
And then he was like, "No, I couldn't do that." I'm like, "Okay, fine, whatever." And then like a month later, he's like, "Do you still have that laptop and a DM?" It's like,
What's hilarious is because he probably uses it too for his the kid robotics things that he does.
yeah. And I was like, "Yeah, I've got it. I'll send it to you."
I'm glad
I
I'm
mean,
not the only person who's ever gotten a laptop off Twitter before.
I've never gotten a laptop off Twitter.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I get other stuff off Twitter, but not laptops.
I got stuff.
That was a loud. What's going on right now?
Robotics group text is blowing up as I mute my phone.
Doodle dee dee da da. Doodle dee dee da da.
What?
I said doodle dee dee da da. Doodle dee dee da da.
Sit down.
Hey, Josh, can you share my screen real quick?
Let him use the bathroom.
Bye, John Strand.
So I was playing with my logo earlier. Does it look terrible or no?
I
If
like
you make the robot red, we can say bad robot.
See, I don't want to get like copyrighted.
But it is the bad robot.
It's not actually. I drew it myself. You can stop sharing it now.
Inspired by Bad Robot?
Wait. That also kind of looks like a smaller headed version of shoot.
Wellbot.
Why am I? Yeah, Wellbot.
Oh, the Wellbot.
I drew
Wellbot
this,
doesn't have an antenna. That's if Wellbot.
I drew this when
and-
I was in like 6th grade.
If Wellbot and Bender got together, that might.
Maybe Wellbot hasn't been excited enough to let us see his antenna.
The unwellbot. Poor Wellbot.
Be cool. You be cool.
Carl has been fighting the flu. I didn't know you were a flu fighter.
Hey, Carl, is it going to be done by next week?
I got it, Brian. I got it.
Thanks.
I choose to. I don't acknowledge BDD.
Mhm.
Jory says that he wants to go home.
Good night, Carl.
So everyone say good night to Jory.
Good luck, Carl. Have a good one.
Hi, Carl. Feel better.
Bye, Carl.
Good night, Tanny's headset. So, how's everyone doing? What?
Good, but tired. That's
I
all.
hope the Phenom print's better than this.
Viking,
I'm
aren't you
tired.
always tired?
Yeah, that's always.
That's because
Yeah,
he
but
doesn't
again-
sleep.
It's
Yeah.
late.
I tried to get some sleep on the couch earlier, but couldn't do
How
it.
did that work out?
Not so well.
Not so well.
I got colds and stuff, so.
Yeah, every time I go to bed early, thinking Rosa will wake up early, she always wakes up late. Every time I stay up late thinking she's going to sleep in late, she wakes up early.
Yeah,
Hi,
it's
Steven.
typical.
Hey,
Hi,
Tech
Brandon. Brandon's here. Yay.
Ticky Dad.
As y'all can tell, I'm tired.
I
You
never
may-
said
Brian, you should stream from the elliptical.
I should. I didn't actually get on the elliptical today. I got enough exercise walking to and from my kids' school twice today and disassembling an old treadmill and taking it in pieces down to the curb because tomorrow is bulk pickup day.
It's a Saturday.
Yes, it is. And apparently that's the day when they pick up bulks. And so I took a bulk out to the curb so they could pick it up.
Well, how bulky of you.
Yes.
Both ways? Was it uphill both ways?
Was it in the snow?
No, it wasn't in the snow. Although,
No, he doesn't
you
get
could,
snow.
I actually do occasionally. I got snow about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay, How much
Wait, we're
snow
in
are you talking?
Texas. It doesn't.
I don't know,
count.
about
It-
3 inches or so. Enough
3
to make
inches.
snowmen, and it stuck for a couple of days. It was enough to make snowmen and throw snowballs and all kinds of fun
Probably
stuff.
shut down the city and everything.
I
that
thought
shut
you
down the
told me you were
states.
walking, babe.
Hi, Kit.
I'm back.
What is bulk pickup
Okay.
day?
Bulk pickup is where you take large, bulky things that the trash pickup won't normally take out to the curb.
We only
Yep.
get that in Waco once a year.
Oh, see,
Well-
in the city I used to live in, like
Get that once a
every
month. and-
garbage day, you can just chuck furniture out, and there's no big deal. They take it all the time.
Technically, this is the first time in like a decade since I've been living here that they've done bulk pickup. So I guess it's once a decade at this rate.
Well,
we get that once a month here in Conroe.
the recycling center is like 4 properties over from me, 4 or 5 properties over from me, and they do it twice
Stefan,
a
you
year.
don't try to steal that rail cord. Light speed.
Hi, Michael Cassell.
Michael.
Hi, Minnesota Maker. I'm going to go get my Alien 3D hat. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Kick Brian out of the stream now.
I'd
No.
go get mine, but I don't have one. Josh.
Me neither.
Get on it, Josh. Send one to Viking. Jeez.
Yeah, Viking needs a wat.
Move to Florida, babe.
Someone's messing with my accent.
Move to
Wait,
Florida, babe.
Your wax tent?
Rosa,
You're-
why do you hate
you're
snow?
wacky.
Snow is so fun.
Wacky.
Don't send Viking an Alien 3D hat. Just send him the STL and let him print it.
I know, right? These things are amazing. They are so comfy and they're enormous. So they actually fit my ears.
Look, I have a really tall head.
You must not hate snow that much.
Yeah.
Isn't she up in Boston?
Boston.
Boston.
Boston, where they have cars.
Cass.
Kaz and
Coffee.
I guess it's Kaz.
It's Kaz and Kathy. You gotta get your Bastin right if you're gonna be Bastin.
Leo, where's my painting from 5 years ago?
Michael Cassell says I look like a trucker.
You do. Yeah.
If you were a trucker Elmer Fudd.
Truckers
Be very
wear
quiet.
that. I've met several.
I'm hunting rabbits.
Very quiet.
Power
Yeah.
Belt 3D. What's Power Belt 3D?
You're
It's a
hunting
belt
aliens.
sander.
3D belt sander.
Is that the belt printer that came
There.
back from the dead?
That would
Yeah,
be a Zom
sort of.
belt.
No, what was the one printer bot or whatever? Now it's printer belts. They came back.
The guy that went out of business and came back.
Yeah.
Reborn like a phoenix from the ashes of the previous company.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went out of business. And then I got a new printer again.
Why do you have a porg on your head?
Because people were putting hats on, and I don't have a hat, so I put a porg on my headphones.
I don't have a hat either, Josh.
I got
So I
one
have
in
Not
one
my,
of the
not
Alien
my fault
3D
you're
box.
Canardian.
I got it in my Alien 3D box.
When was the hat an accessory?
It wasn't.
I'm not. Oh, I guess I was special.
It was. Well, initially I gave hats to a group
Is it
of
because I gave
people.
you a multimeter?
Yeah, that's it. But no, I have a group. Brian's a group. One of the group members who's been helping me since January, and I sent
The OGs.
all the group members hats.
What does OG even mean besides like, oh
Original.
gosh?
Original gangster.
Original gangsta.
Oh, do we have a sign?
Yeah. Alien.
Like, Word or Excel or
Or probe.
PowerPoint?
OG. Or no.
Hey, no gang signs.
Oh gosh.
It's backwards, Tanny.
No gang signs.
Oh, okay.
It's OG Orange Grove.
Hey, did you guys hear that somebody from Disney the other day got fired, or was it Disney or Universal? I don't know, some theme park, because they took a picture with a family and was doing an OK symbol, like legitimately just meant to say OK, you know. And they fired him because I guess OK is the new white power symbol.
No.
I guess
Depending
that
on
means
how it's
everything's
used, yes.
that means everything's all white.
It means that like there's no more OK symbol.
Well, that is neither okay nor all white.
Well, true.
I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait.
What are you filing?
ABS.
His nails.
All right.
Just made a.
Hey, it's only 3 all rights.
I'm gonna try relocating the spool holder on one of the enders.
Oh, you got the little side mount dealie?
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing. You know, I did that video with the 5 snap-on upgrades, and I'm kind of sifting through some of 5 simple bolt-on upgrades to do a video on, and that was one of the things that I was thinking about doing was a side mount spool holder.
There's the cable clips and the LCD cover.
Yeah, I did those. Those are all snap-on. But I was thinking
Yeah.
bolt-on things that you need like a either using stock screws to bolt it and hold it in place, or
Did you, in yours, I can't remember because I watched so much stuff, did you have the V-slot slide-in pieces too?
I did not.
Those are stupid handy.
Keep the stuff out.
Yep.
Also, you can kind of decorate your printer if you print them in something other than black.
Like red.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lightspeed, don't take offense to that. I just don't like the political talk in here because there could be liberals in here. I could be a liberal. Brian could be a liberal. You could be a liberal talking smack about liberals. I don't know.
What if you're a libservative
You could be a libservative.
or
What
a
if you're Canadian?
cannibaral? A cannibaral and Canadian sound very similar.
What if you're a Viking and you have health care?
Healthcare.
Yeah.
Hey, Thomas,
I have healthcare.
5 for healthcare.
Yeah.
I am not self-employed, so I have health care. So high five, y'all.
I don't
What
have
if I was-
healthcare.
No, I was just bringing up that the hand symbol was somebody was fired for it.
Yeah, and I mean, and the problem with something like a story like that is how much of the story did we really get? Did they report the one portion of it? Was it the outrage that he was fired over that? Meanwhile, he could have been a terrible employee. He could have been late to work all the time. He could have urinated on a kid.
Apparently,
who knows?
he just took a picture with a family that was visiting there, and
Right, what I'm saying is
complained
that-
and he got fired. But
That's the part that was reported. I always like to, with any news story anymore, I chop off 50% of it. If it still seems like BS, then it's probably right.
Of course, the guy could have also just actually been a white supremacist, but
I mean, it could have been. They could have checked his Twitter account and found that he was hanging out with aliens and
Canadians and
Canadians and
Vikings and
Yeah.
robot makers and
and snakes.
nope ropes, danger noodles.
the kid was autistic too.
your money would be very wrong, Stephen. Sorry, but yeah.
Oh wow, half the room is from Texas. We should just get a Texas flag on the bottom of
The
of it.
bottom half, the bottom half here is all Texas.
Go Team Texas.
Woo!
Bump.
Texas power.
Yeah. You all need to have guns and stuff.
I mean, I could go get one.
Yeah.
Right? Aren't y'all the Longhorns? Do this or something?
Well,
No,
there's
Giga.
Longhorns and there's Aggies. So Devin is clearly being an Aggie.
I'm not.
You're a transplant and you don't know the rules yet, and
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here by fully by choice.
And Jordan has his Cheeto sculpture,
I
which is
love
quite
this
cool.
thing.
Love that color.
And it looks way better in person because it's clear, right? But I don't know, it just looks cool. Wonder what it looks like if I lighted it up.
Someone was asking about V-slot extrusion.
Everybody.
yesterday, I think. Early next year is what we're hoping.
Nice.
It looks like a Cheeto became demented.
That's the Cheeto straight from hell. Baked
It's like,
Cheetos, as
If
we
you-
discussed
if you
earlier
made
on
that-
Cheeto.
If you made that spin and put a light under it, that would look awesome. Like put it on a light up spinning.
On one of those
rotating-
little
If
spinny
you printed
dealies.
it green and made it light up and put it on a spinny thing, Josh would use it as his new alien probe.
I will do just that, Brian.
This will only hurt a little bit.
I could print it with my human palette.
See, I did
How
that.
long did you have to sit by your printer?
Oh,
for
you
that?
have to sit there through the whole print.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
only
how
had
many hours were you there?
About an hour, wouldn't it?
2, maybe.
2
I cut 80-centimeter chunks, and then I was just feeding it in, and it was going well until one of the pieces went in, and it started skipping out through the side of the
Yeah.
extruder,
Oops.
and so I didn't pause or anything like that. I was just feeding it in one after another. And it was
Why didn't you melt all the tips together?
Because I don't want to try that. I want to try to do it the other way.
Just the tip.
And
I don't want to do that.
I really want to have a palette. I don't want to do it by hand.
Yes, Mr. Buttram.
Just the tips.
Word in the meeting today was that we're getting the dies done, and then hopefully early next year we'll start getting shipments.
Hey Josh, can we get a pallet in the mothership?
Yeah, right.
They're only like $600.
Well, yes, you can get a
Oh,
pallet, and it'll be just one of those little kidney-shaped
actually-
boards with a hole in it.
Josh, you get
Oh,
pallets right now.
$400 off.
No, hang on.
Josh, I have sad news. The alien broke.
That's okay. I've broken quite a few.
Hey, we've both got a headless alien.
We both got a
$419.87 US.
Do what?
Hey,
All
Tanny, get a spring and put in there and turn it into a bobblehead.
Jordan, what'd you say?
That's actually the plan. I just need to get
So, Did you actually
I'm gonna
snap its
print-
neck specifically to do that?
no. Because it was a hollow and it's CPU, and it didn't adhere when.
Mine's
So what I'm
only
going to
the
do is I'm going
trash.
to print a stick for the middle, and then just have it like that for a bobblehead.
Don't you have like a spare chopstick or something you could just shove down its gullet?
Strangely enough, no.
Oh,
I looked.
okay. I got to
Well,
print the
Tomo.
dang chopstick.
Yep.
You
Actually,
can
that's
get
not
a
a bad
regular
idea.
stick from outside.
I should next time the Chinese food delivery service forgets to put chopsticks in there, I'll have to print a couple of chopsticks.
I'll show them.
Yeah,
Llama,
I'll,
that
I'll
sounds
eat
like
my
an
food in
amazing
7
idea.
hours.
Yeah.
One grain of rice at a time.
Rum and Coke with saltines.
I hope they're not like floating in there dissolving. That would be kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Josh, I sent you a message.
Yeah, I figured.
I didn't send anybody a message. I'm just kind of sitting here talking.
So, Brian, when are you going to print the dumpster?
Soon. Is it
Dumpster
okay
fire?
is it okay to like print that and like use it in a video, or not so much? I don't know the
I don't
provenance
know.
of those files.
What
I
is it?
remember them being there was some con that they were selling resin prints of that, and I don't know if that's the actual STLs that they use for that, or if
Is
that's
it the
bad.
little dumpster?
the little happy
Fire?
dumpster.
Yeah, but
Happy
that's
dumpster.
that dude's like. I would avoid it, to be honest. with
Okay.
you.
Yeah, don't
I will.
do a video of it.
I'll
Be-
print it for personal use.
Because that I remember seeing a few times that they were like. He was uppity about people using it on T-shirts or something, and it was like, no, that's my design. Like,
Well,
What
he
was
was uppity about it for a reason.
no, I'm not saying
because
not
they
uppity,
were
yeah.
the people that were using it on a T-shirt to make money were of a very, very polarizing political view, and they were of the opposite polarity of him. So
Right, and also he didn't use it so that someone else could make money. He made it so that he could make money,
exactly.
and that's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that. I
I'll
don't
be
want to
back.
run
I'm getting
afoul of anyone.
paint.
Okay, bye. Come back soon with paint. Oh, Devin has become a sinister orb seeking paint.
She's the tanny orb. You know what's hilarious is I'm looking on Thingiverse, and there is no, like, there's a few, but there's like no chopstick files.
Well, how hard could it be to make one?
One of my
I-
very first things I put on Thingiverse was a chopstick holder.
Well, yeah, there's tons of chopstick holders and trainers and stuff like that. But the actual chopsticks themselves.
Is
I
there
don't
like
go
some
with
training
models of them.
chopsticks with like half herringbone gears built into them so that they interlock and don't slide out of
Uh,
sync?
There's U-shaped ones for kids.
Just do 8-inch rectangle and taper it and make it.
Yeah, it would take a few minutes in Tinkercad to make one.
Well, let's load up.
And then it would take like an hour and a half to print
them.
them, and certainly by the time it was done, your Chinese food would be cold. But
Well,
you could
so
print a
so
pair and
should
have them
hold
on
on.
hand.
Yeah, that's the plan. Print a
You should
pair, have them on
hold
hand.
What do we think for diameter here? Let's go 10 mils.
Chopstick diameter, I don't know, 6-7 millimeter on the big end, and
No, I'll go 10 on the fat end.
all
It's a
right,
really fat chopstick.
That's a really
big
fat
honking
chopstick.
chopstick.
Yeah, it is. You watch.
The
They're like-
BHC, big honking chopsticks.
6 to 3.
So you're saying like 6-8 inches, Josh? All right.
Yeah, they're 8 inches.
200
6 inches
mils.
on
Got
6
it.
millimeter on the fat end and 3 millimeter on the skinny end.
Actually, I want to do that backwards.
Who do you have next to you there, Devin?
This is Dobby.
Oh, there's Dobby again. Okay.
Yep.
Did you print the dagger yet?
Shut up, Josh.
You can get one from that White Knight or that Squire piece that Josh was showing.
I could.
Watch this magic. Oh, you can't see this magic.
No, I can't. I'll pretend that I can see it.
Share your
Hang on.
screen,
As Jordan whips up a thing in Fusion.
Okay. You ready?
That's not a chopstick. That's a booger hook.
Okay, just watch. Watch. I'm going to create a sketch on this one. And now we'll construct a sketch here, but let's make it 200 off. And we'll make another sketch right here. So now we got 2 points floating in space. You with me, Brian?
Lost in space.
Now we're going to create a loft from there
So there.
to there. No, not to there, to there.
Yep, super easy.
There we go.
Yay.
Chopstick.
Now
let's-
make it lay flat so that you can print it.
Well,
Fill
that's
at the
easy.
end.
You just put it in your slicer and tell it to.
Or you can
Put
do it
that
tall
in
ways,
them.
but then it'll be easy to snap.
and then we'll.
You want to do it long
Chamfer
ways so that
like
it's
that.
strong.
Oh, that's looking fancy. You know what? Let's make it even
It is.
fancier.
You want to like stick two of them together and have just a little thing where you can print it like that with two of them together and then they'll snap it apart.
I could.
I know you could. I'm just asking if you want to.
Wait, what are you doing now? Are you putting little rings on it?
I'm gonna split it. So I just split it. It's now 2 pieces. So there's one part and the other part.
I'm going to take a drink while you do this.
So we're gonna turn this piece.
Yeah, Mr.
Give it
Bertram,
a-
I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
Although they do
Blue
make
and
it out of
pink made
bamboo,
purple.
and you can
Wouldn't that be pretzel
boil
sticks?
bamboo.
Steven is saying, quit yelling at me. Who's yelling at me?
No, I don't like those. It's too deep.
I don't like this.
That's like a really deep subject. Who said that?
Okay, so you like it, Brian? They're two different pieces.
They're
Now we're just gonna
lovely.
combine them together.
By our powers combined.
And now we have
Captain
Wooden
Chopstick.
Make sure you print it in wood fill.
And then if we loaded it up in Slicer, no, we
That's
gotta save
my
it first.
Favorite slicer.
should
Prusa
probably save it
slicer
as
is my
something.
favorite slicer.
Hydroform.
I low-key hate this.
You know that feature that you're about to use where you can pick like one face and have it stick that to the bed?
Yep.
They need to call that feature the face plant feature.
So they won't, because it's rounded, it won't actually work.
So this is a
It'll work
difficult to
on
print
Kira.
chopstick.
Yeah,
You need
apparently.
supports.
It does need supports. That's fine.
That's too
It's
blue.
fine, except that when you pull the chopsticks out of your mouth, you'll end up like the Joker. You want to know how I got these scars?
Yeah, except we could,
I
we
used
could print
Jordan's
them in
chopsticks.
ABS, and then we could sand them nice and smooth, and they'd last forever.
But he has to print them out of wood fill.
Whoa, look at that.
Actually,
Wood
I
grain
don't
pattern.
Yep.
really hate that. It's kind of a muted blue. I like it.
Yeah, there you go. 5 seconds of fusion for fun.
5 seconds of fusion in 75 seconds.
Yeah, and an hour and a half. Hour and a half to print chopsticks.
Please wait. Your sticks are very important to us. Please stare at the printer, and your sticks will be printed in the order in which
Oh.
they were received.
Wait, is Lightspeed still here? Lightspeed, are you still here?
I think
Oh,
he
you're
is.
still here.
He was saying, "Don't yell at me."
Oh. Well, I'm going to yell at you anyways.
Why?
Not you, Lightspeed.
Oh,
Because he wanted to learn how to do this.
those crinkly noises sound like chip wrappers, and it's making me hungry.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
Me
sorry.
too.
That's okay. I don't
No.
want to eat paints.
I'm painting Dobby. If you can't tell.
Did you give Dobby a sock?
Dobby has baby socks.
Give him a dagger.
Baby
Oh my God,
socks,
Dash.
do. Baby socks, do.
Oh no.
Okay, fine. Somebody find me a dagger on my mini factory and I will consider printing it.
No, it's gotta be Bellatrix's dagger.
Okay, somebody find me Bellatrix's dagger on Thingiverse or my mini factory or Colts and I'll print it.
Jordan, why are you making a diagram of diverticulitis?
Because he's making another ball.
Because Stefan was curious how to make Stefan, I don't know, it's pronunciation differences. But he was curious how you make a wavy bowl. And I'm giving away trade secrets today.
Okay. You should save this for Wednesday, because it's supposed to be wavy
I
Wednesday.
forgot to sand this.
And then we'll
Oh,
create
well.
a circular pattern.
Well, you can paint it and sand it and paint it again.
That's what I'm going to have to do. Because I brought sandpaper with me, but I forgot to sand it.
You need to fix that butt.
His butt?
See the butt on the screen? He's already changing it.
Oh, okay.
Where the patterns intersected, it formed a butt.
Yeah, that's the downside is, right? Is it will sometimes
Make butts.
intersect.
Well,
So
you
just
need to make sure that the outward
that.
is on one side and it's going inward on the other. So
I usually do, but I am not wearing my
We're
glasses
in a
and I'm
hurry,
tired.
so wavy cleavage.
Yeah.
So I thought I was going to hate this color, but I actually kind of like it.
Yay!
Boys.
Jordan, just hit Control Z like 4 times, and then redo the.
I don't
pattern.
want to, because
But
now I'm doing is
now you've
adding
got a hard
random.
edge. Now you've got a hard edge.
No, you just watch.
Are you eating Haribo?
What about it?
Oh, I was just wondering,
I'm
are
jealous.
you?
I need Haribo.
Yes, that's why the bag says Haribo on it.
I'm almost out of my
Always.
snack of choice.
What is your snack of choice?
Big
What
pumpkin
oldest
seeds.
babies?
Oh,
Things are
I'm,
delicious.
I'm going to go acquire some goldfish while I'm waiting for this layer to dry.
I have no snacks. That sucks.
You should acquire some snacks.
Yeah, just have to wait 3.5 hours.
Why?
Or
But I
2.5
don't want
hours.
to make them symmetrical, right?
The store need to open.
Oh, are there no like 24-hour like snack stores in Norway?
Yeah, there's gas stations, but
Get a gas station churro in Norway.
yeah, there's not many churros there.
Say, are there churros in Norway?
Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't tasted it actually, but I've seen it.
Never had a churro?
No,
I've never had a churro.
Brian, you live in Texas. How have you
What do
never had a churro?
What even is a churro?
It's it's like metal extrusion, but made out of cinnamon flavored
It's a long
bread.
It's-
bread cinnamon stick.
Yeah, cinnamon flavored tea slut.
Pretty much.
yeah,
Ta-da!
Yay.
But we don't like the bottom like that, so we want a little smaller. Oop. Now it is a solid body of awesome.
It's a Reese's peanut butter cup. There's no
And-
wrong way to print a Reese's.
If you really wanted to, you could turn it into a 1 millimeter thick thing,
But I don't want to.
and then you could just print a ton of plastic. And
Or
if I
you could
wasn't-
forget to put it in vase mode and print it like that.
My very
I-
first vase mode, I did that.
I've seen a lot of people doing that.
I printed a vase in vase mode and it was hollow, but I forgot to tell it not to put solid top layers, so it actually did solid top layers.
So it started
on the
doing
vase.
like a bridging right across the whole thing.
It did. It successfully did it. It sealed off the top of the vase. I keep it as a reminder. Now the slicer, I think it was Prusa or Slicer Prusa edition, one of the early ones where it didn't automatically go through and specifically prohibit you from doing that, or it might have been Cura, one or the other. I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember I did one, and as it was going up, midway through the print, all of a sudden it just started going across, laying a bridging layer, and I'm like, what is happening here? There was an error in the model that didn't auto fix itself.
Oops.
So yeah,
I accidentally printed a Benchy with no infill. Of course, you can't really see it, but because right now everything is Wavy Wednesday on the screen. But the Benchy actually turned out really well. It's got some holes in the deck, and it's really, really light because it's only 2 walls. But it actually completed. I was kind of surprised.
how fast was it?
I don't remember.
Should be.
I think it was probably normal speed, and I was kind of wondering why it was only like a little over an hour to print.
Yeah,
But it's
it looks decent.
it came out good, except
Yeah.
for the holes in the deck. I don't know if you can really see the
No,
holes in the back. It's not showing up.
the back
I was
left?
actually surprised when I printed
Yeah, anyway,
the flash.
Yeah.
I printed the flash with 0 infill, and the base actually came out instead of completely crumbling down. That surprised the hell out of me. It's got some holes in it, but
Yeah.
there's the holes in the deck, and there's one hole in the side of the hull of the Benchy. Little bitty hole, but it's still there.
Yeah. It doesn't float so well, anyways. So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's top heavy.
Yeah.
I have a big Benchy. I have the Golden Benchy Award. It was gold filament, but it's really just kind of a brown. It was
Yeah.
like a 200% Benchy.
got a big Benchy.
It's a big Benchy. What other things do I have? Where's my vase with the top? The solid top vase.
there it is.
But it's hollow. It has
Yeah.
a solid top.
So it's a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did someone fart?
No, it's Thomas's chair.
Yeah.
Oh. Stop it! You're making me giggle.
And then Brian's gonna fart because he's old and can't control his bowel.
Stop it! You'll make my bowels get mad at you. I have irritable
Brian,
bowels.
I think you could totally change your channel to 3D Print Grandpa.
I printed a vase out of flexible filament.
Nice.
You know, I haven't used flexible filaments yet. I don't know why.
I can
I have
crumple it
the
up.
robot emoji.
Hey, Josh, this was that one sample that we got from
Barb.
Barb.
3D Print New York.
3D Print New York. Yep. It's kind of cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, somebody needs to 3D print a whoopee cushion.
Hey, Lightspeed printed my bowl.
Yeah, I just got paint on my laptop.
Uh-oh. That's
I
not
just got
covered under
excited by
warranty.
Wizards Voodoo.
I did that with my desktop.
I just wiped it off. It was
Oh,
just
yeah.
on, like the palm rest.
It probably already has paint.
You want to see my first failed Vinci ever? This was my second print on my Mark III.
Oh, nice.
And there was a layer shift on it because I had the collision detection enabled, and now I have a convertible Vinci.
Nice.
It completed.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I haven't pulled anything off of this. It just did its thing, and oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Uh,
More aerodynamic.
That's funny.
Very awesome.
That's one of my favorite print fails.
Yeah.
I got a big benchy up on the back there.
Yeah.
And I want to do an episode about desktop storage things. So, like last time, I had showed you all those little roll top things.
Uh-huh.
Hang on a second. Let me mute myself. What's up?
You're not muted.
I'm not muted. I clicked mute.
I bet you he's still talking. He's just mouthing it so that we think he's muted.
No, I can see
Yeah, the icon.
on this thing it's muted.
Well, now I want to make some different chopsticks because the idea of printing chopsticks just seems interesting to me.
Well, now you need to order some Chinese food.
Let's just make circular chopsticks. That's probably easier.
Sushi.
Yeah, let's all go for sushi.
Oh.
I agree.
I tried so hard to like sushi, but I just don't like it.
No
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Fish kind of creeps me out.
I
No,
went
sushi.
38 years without eating sushi.
And then you realize you were missing out on life.
And then finally somebody talked me into it, and I was like, holy cow. And then I craved sushi every
Holy
other
fish.
week. And
I
Like-
like sushi. Sushi is good.
I'm convinced they put something in it to make it addicting.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
they do. It's
I
called
eat sushi
wasabi.
every day.
No, US doesn't have wasabi. At least the cheap sushi
Yeah, it's
places
just
around me
horseradish
don't.
dyed green.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we get the good stuff every now and then. And it's amazing.
So y'all remember these from last time, right? The little roll top
Yeah.
things. This is another cool thing. This is a print in place sphere that I can drop on my laptop.
Break both.
But yeah,
Looks like one of those Austin Powers chairs.
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, in theory, aren't all prints you can drop on your laptop?
And
Well,
don't they all print
yeah.
in place too?
Well, not all motion prints do.
No, but they all still print in place.
They print in place.
They just
Typically, at least when I say it, I use it to refer to something that has mechanical parts that you wouldn't be able to put together otherwise.
Did I not stir this right?
I don't know.
No, you didn't.
Looks
Did you,
like
you should have stirred it counterclockwise instead of clockwise.
I think I've got 2 different shades of blue. Oh
Yeah.
nope, I'm just tired. We're
That's
good.
what I saw too, Mr. Buttram. Is the chair from the Men in Black when
Yeah. It's an
Will
Austin
Smith
Powers
drags
joke.
that table across the room really awkwardly and in the like least effective way so that it makes the most noise possible.
Yeah, well, they're all
That
being
scene
idiots.
always just pissed me off because it's like, dude, it's round. You could have just put it up on edge and not been a
It
loud
was the
douche.
point of the scene, Dan.
But it looks like the thing that Dr. Evil escaped in the first movie with
That
Mr.
too.
Bigglesworth. And then Mr. Bigglesworth
Oh.
lost all of his fur.
So, did you hear they're working on another one right now?
Another what?
A Scotty No? They're Scotty Don't? Like they're working on another Austin Powers movie?
Wait, Scotty
What?
doesn't know it's a Euro trip.
No, you can. There's that's part of Austin Powers 3 when Scott gets trying to get all evil.
Oh, that's Scott.
Yeah.
So they're working on another Austin Powers movie apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
I kind of wish they
I'm
wouldn't.
hesitantly excited about it.
Okay, so whoever recommended doing purple for Dobby's pillowcase was actually kind of a genius.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Was that you,
Oh.
Jordan?
I don't paint things.
Whose idea was it then?
Many
Give it to
people
Tanny.
mentioned it at least.
It'll be Tanny's idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I know a lot of people.
Purple is my favorite color. I am the purple Yakuza after all.
Alright. All right, hey Tanny, I'm gonna send you something on Twitter and let me know what you think.
Jordan,
Huh.
3D Fusion make Bellatrix's dagger that kills Dobby.
I'm making a chopstick, right?
That could kill Dobby too.
That could kill Dobby.
I mean, if you make it to scale, right now Dobby is 13 inches tall, so
I don't do scale. I don't have bananas around. They go bad.
You can print a banana.
Kids
Print
eat
a
them.
banana.
Hey Tanny, I just dinged
I like
you.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
it's like it's a light purple that I mixed with blue and black to make it kind of dingy because Dobby didn't do his laundry. It needs a lot of detail work, but yeah.
These chopsticks are much cooler.
Are they going to be
We
printed
don't
in
want
food?
cool. We just want functional.
So is Woodfill food safe?
I don't know.
If you're a
No.
termite.
Technically, no filament is food safe, but
I
not
technically,
true.
yeah, I know that, but
That's not true.
okay. You have to have.
the filament's food safe, but like your extruder isn't.
There's a different. No, see, that's the problem. Is there's a lot of confusion there because there's a difference between food safe, food production safe. Like, there's different levels of safety for production of food and stuff like that. So in that situation, then the equipment and everything like that has to be able to be sterilized and everything. But whether you can touch it to your tongue and not die is different between making it in a factory.
Billy Llama.
I've touched my tongue to a lot of things and not died.
Good for you, Brian.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
9-volt batteries.
Say, I have licked a robot.
When I get my Venom, I'm going
batteries.
to
Wait, did you pre-order one?
make bowls and plates out of resin.
Yeah. As long as it's cured, no problem.
Yeah, should be okay.
Yeah, if it's cured, you won't get sick.
Yeah, or you can just go to the dollar store and buy some. You don't have to.
Probably cheaper.
No.
That's not as
A lot
cool.
less fun, though.
That's so. That's
Why
Going to
would
the
you
dollar
buy
store and-
something for $1 when you can make it for $97 worth of equipment and 3 months worth of work?
Exactly.
Like, let's be realistic. None of us here are busy or have lives or families.
Except I have all of those. I just choose to ignore them all to hang
Yeah.
out with you all.
Same.
You're welcome.
I mean, I should be doing purchase orders right now, but I'm painting
What can I
a
say
Dobby.
except you're welcome?
I was just whistling that.
You were gonna get demonetized.
What
No,
can I
not
say?
if
It's
No, you have to
okay.
be
You're
demonetized.
demonetized.
If I played the song, maybe, but not if I sing it.
If I sing it, it's just fan art.
If you sing it, it is just parody.
If you sing it, you're just fart.
Yes, that too.
If
I mean,
I
we
sing
did
it,
a-
you might get shut down just simply because, of people consider my singing voice an assault. So
Now I want to
won't-
know. I want to hear it.
Brian's
You can't be
Vines
as
or
bad as my dad.
If you find someone else whose singing voice is a pepper, you can team up.
damn it, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian,
What?
unacceptable, sir.
All right. Layer 1 of Dobby's outfit is done.
All right, 2 hours.
Did you make the
35
crease for
minutes
to hold the
print.
dagger yet?
Again, I have to have an STL before I'm gonna affix that into my work.
Okay, hang on. Let me
Like,
my
hurry up and
Googleizer.
finish your chopstick.
Finish your 5-second chopstick already.
Yeah, it's-
That's a 10-second one. It was better.
Is it the which one is it here? Let me see.
Bella tricks or somebody. I don't know why someone would trick Bella, but they did, and then there was a dagger.
Is
Yeah.
it the rounded, heady looking one?
Hey, let me look at it. Okay, it looks like it's got like a moon on the handle, and the
Yep.
blade itself is 4 parts, like 4 blades.
So it's a
Good to
four-bladed Sailor Moon thing.
I don't think it's 4 blades, Josh. I think it's just got a rib in the middle.
Oh, I thought it was 4 bladed, but you're probably right.
I'm looking at a couple different ones of it right now.
Yeah, you're right. I thought it was 4 bladed.
It's just rib.
You
Rib
should
for
make it
pleasure.
4 bladed anyway.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. Because probably not much.
Somebody did a custom Dobby pop figurine with the dagger in his chest.
That's glorious.
Ah, I got paint on my laptop again.
Well, quit doing that.
Oh
Just
no,
restart.
again.
Windows button, paint. Don't have to give it more.
Okay, so I just looked on Thingiverse. I can totally make a better dagger than the one that's there.
I said the one on Thingiverse is crap.
Yeah.
No offense to the maker, but it's not that good.
Do what?
Oh,
No offense to the maker, but your design is disgusting.
It's poop.
there. I just saw Steven's version of your bowl.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that thing.
I like the bottom of it. It's like Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, how long should this dagger be?
Like,
Give me some numbers.
I
No,
don't know.
like not Dobby size numbers, like some legit numbers.
well, I
How
can
many-
measure
how
a
many
real
millimeters?
dagger.
Just how many millimeters do you think it should be?
Blade or handle or both?
Whole thing.
Whole thing, 135 millimeters.
That is too small.
Fine, 200 millimeters.
Probably
Apparently, that noise
closer to
means that's the right
300.
size. You win.
No, it's my wife texting me from upstairs.
Don't mind me just dropping everything.
Is that your mom behind you?
Yes.
Hi, Tanny's mom.
Hello, Tanny's mom, who
Hello.
can't hear us
Hi,
because of
Tanny's
the
mom.
headphones.
I say 300.
So Tanny asked Tanny why she didn't go to the shed for.
Because I fixed the door for you.
Well,
32
I
inches.
fixed the door for you.
We don't work in
So you
inches.
can close it yourself.
hold that up.
Ugh. Yeah, Brian, the bottom of that bowl, when you change the first layer pattern, you can change it from, whatever, rectangular to trapezoidal, all kinds of
or
different.
concentric or whatever.
Yeah.
That was neat. Oh,
Okay, I've got a canvas. Let's make some fun. I hope you don't want to watch me try to do this because it's not going to be pretty.
Come on, you've seen my
You
streams.
you don't need to do the whole dagger, do you? Just the
It's
handle,
never
right?
pretty. The handle and half the blade.
The tip of the blade that's sticking out the back, I guess.
Just the tip, right?
Yeah. Way to go, Josh.
Product placement.
Hey, Viking, how do you get your logo in the corner?
I use OBS.
Ah,
So, how did you connect OBS to StreamYard through Josh's link, though?
Virtual cam.
Yeah, virtual cam. It's a plugin.
Virtual cam. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a plugin you've got to add.
Yeah.
Am I rich,
Yeah,
Steven? No, I'm not rich. Why?
See, if you get XSplit Broadcaster, you don't have to add any plugins. It's all
I
built
did
in.
get XSplit Broadcaster.
Steven, just because my chair rocks doesn't mean that I'm rich.
I think
told
it's
it to
the
share
background
screen if
with
you
like
want
the
to.
fancy books and the really nice bookcase.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steven.
Does anyone know what the proper name for this tool is?
Which tool? The
The one that
toothbrush?
it's not a toothbrush. It's like
Spatula.
spatula, but like it's curved and bent.
A curved or bent
Like a
spatula.
palette knife?
Yeah, palette knife is the
There we
thing.
go.
Yeah,
That's what I was looking for.
that's right.
Do you get one when you buy a palette?
I don't know. I don't have a palette, Brian.
Does no one here have a palette?
Nope.
I have an MMU2,
Close.
I
Well,
want-
MMU2 too.
but my
I-
MMU2 is in the box. I haven't ever unpacked it to build it.
Why not?
Because it's one of those things that I kind of want to do on a stream, and then I just haven't had time to set that block of time aside to do it.
I mean, we could quit Josh's stream and go raid your stream if you did it like
Hey,
right
Brian.
What?
Brian, do me a favor. I'm gonna make you big. Go
Now
off
what?
camera and hide your chair.
Okay.
I need a picture of your screen.
One moment, please.
That looks like a very nice chair.
That does look like
Now
a
you've got this messy area right here
All right, there you go.
that you don't normally
All
see with a bunch of crap piled up.
right, we're good.
Stand by,
Alright.
Michael.
I can come back in now. Was I good? Can I come back in?
Okay then.
And you're watching BV3D.
On Alien 3D.
Hello, 3D printing friends. Today on the... No, wait, this isn't my channel. Today on the Alien 3D channel, we'll be watching 5 other people. Stick around and we'll get into it right after this. I'm Brian, and you're not watching BV3D.
I'm glad you don't have to write that down because I would have to.
That's why I don't show my face in videos, because I never remember stuff like that.
I have a monitor behind the camera that acts as a teleprompter.
Yeah, I picked Brian's brain a lot about stuff before I decided
Wait.
I was going to start doing stuff.
So
Wait,
if I DM you, can you give me like video tips then?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to
I can
do
try.
that.
No, I'm serious. My videos go like this. I'll read a couple of sentences, and then I'll freeze, and then my hand will go down and move the scroll. I'll scroll the trackpad to scroll up the text, and I put my hand back in about the same position, and I'll keep reading. It's literally like that.
Yeah.
And then I edit out those gaps, and sometimes I hide those edits by zooming in on the footage. So in between sentences, you'll see one one spot of it where I'm talking about something, and then I'm here talking about something else, and then I'm back here. That was a cut.
No, cinema magic, Brian.
Yeah, iMovie magic.
iMovie coming to
Yes.
you in a theater near no one. Thomas, get that gas under control.
Sorry.
You got a little dance beat going. That's pretty good. I love how Josh made Brian big so that Josh can probably run away and go do something else.
He's run
Yeah.
away and left the stream to me, sort of, but I have no control over it.
No.
Wait, is he still? Oh, he is. Oops.
Meanwhile, back on the dagger. Clank.
Sorry, that was me.
Frag, pedal, or air turn.
I have
Yeah,
returned
How many scenes
Oh,
do I have
yay.
this stupid thing
with
on?
grapes.
Techie Dad is talking about 3D print professor's teleprompter. I made a teleprompter too, and I made it to fit a camera that I was borrowing from work that I'm no longer borrowing, and so now I need to make a smaller one that I can stick an iPhone in.
I'm currently designing a camera slide for my GoPro.
Here, hang on a second, I'll go get my teleprompter.
Well, this is pathetic. I got grapes and I can't open my grapes.
Okay.
Can't open them.
No. Hey, Tanny, reach down. I'm just going to hand these to you. Can you open them?
You got grapes and you can't open your grapes. Well, that's just great.
Yeah.
So this black box that's made out of black foam core. Oh, Josh is
Hi, Josh.
gigantic. now.
I wanted to look.
Oh, look at
Now you look rich.
So, shoot, hang on.
Dude, you're in my area. How'd that happen?
Get out of my house.
Are you sitting on top of Brian?
He is. He's sitting in my lap, and this is the best thing ever.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Keep it family, Brian. Keep it family.
Meanwhile, back in my glass of whiskey.
Look at that. Just like magic. I love the mirror tool.
Hey, Brian, reach
Yes,
up
ma'am.
and open my grapes. You're a dad. That's like what I use my dad for,
What do you think,
Open
Josh?
boxes and stuff.
to open packages.
Yeah.
Looks
So
like a
anyway.
thing, right?
I once, for Father's Day 2 years ago, I got him a World's Greatest Opener t-shirt, and he
World's
wears it all the
okayest-
time.
World's okayest dad.
It was like World's Okayest Bottle Opener.
So anyway,
Hey,
this,
what's up, John?
you look at me down here in the bottom left corner in the tiny spot.
Yeah.
I've got a black box made out of foam core hot glued together. And inside I've got a cheap picture frame glass that I designed a 45-degree angle holder for. And
I got my
made-
grapes open.
Yay!
That only
Yeah,
took like
Grey
5
Greybeard, I
minutes.
totally agree with you. I hate modeling stuff sometimes because you spend so much time focusing on a tiny little detail area, and you're like, oh, I got to make sure that I smooth that out and make it clean. And in the end, it's like 0.2 millimeters in size and doesn't even print properly, so you never notice it.
That was me my entire Game of Thrones project.
So anyway, I've got a tripod mount on it because what I would do is mount this assembly on a tripod immediately in front of the camera,
Mm-hmm.
and then just put an iPad on the shelf here where I had some teleprompter software that would mirror image the text and scroll it at a preset rate. So I could just look straight at the camera and do the thing, but I did find that having the text scroll by at a consistent rate didn't really work well with the way that I sometimes read stuff. So I think it works better.
Was it on ludicrous speed?
No, it wasn't. It was on. There were parts of it where it would feel too fast and parts of it where it would feel too slow. And so I'd read some, and I didn't really have remote control over the teleprompter software, so I'd have to like reach way over and kind of tap the screen and try to drag it back, to scroll it back a little to reread a sentence.
Marshall.
Imagination to form. This is Bellatrix's dagger that killed Dobby in the Harry Potter movies.
He's modeling it because Josh thinks Dobby should have a dagger in him.
He should.
So here's a question for you. If a cow doesn't produce milk, is it a milk dud or an utter failure?
Wow.
Utter failure.
Brian, get out.
I'm just gonna push him down.
You just ruined Milk Duds for me.
Get out. Just get out.
Wait,
Come on, that was fun.
which
Hey, what's up,
user is Shom?
Show
A
him
skewed
here.
view. A skewed view.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Shom. Hello, imagination to form.
What's a spoiler alert?
Oh, for Dobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you had time. Movie's been out for a long time.
Yeah, it's been
Like
out forever.
8 years.
If you ain't seen it by now, well, you're getting
Of course,
a
then
spoiler.
again, hasn't Brian also not seen it?
I haven't seen it, but hey, everyone dies eventually.
Well, and I don't actually know what I'm doing, so that's fine. I'm figuring it out as I go.
Cheers, Shom. Clink.
Wonders.
Ugh.
Tired.
Yeah. I feel like
Imagine
George
to form,
Jetson.
you
at the end
need
of
to
it.
go watch Game of Thrones. It's amazing.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
that's
Game
another
of
one I
Thrones
haven't ever watched.
forever. I didn't
All I
watch
need
the
to-
last season.
So all I need to know about Game of Thrones is everybody dies and there's blood everywhere. So there's really no reason for me to watch it.
That's only the Red Wedding.
And
Yeah.
and there's better reasons than that. I mean, there.
To not watch it.
I mean, it's not exactly family friendly, but
No, it is.
No.
Neither is
Neither is.
Westworld, but I really did enjoy Westworld.
see, when
Yeah.
when it first came out, my dad watched it and he's like, "I can't allow you to watch this as a parent because you're like 11, but when you're in high school, I cannot wait to watch this with you."
Wait, what movie?
Game of Thrones.
Wait, how old are you?
23.
Crap,
The
I
show
have
was not
computers
on
older
that
than
long.
I have computers older than you.
No, I was 12, but yeah.
I still
Babe,
have computers
babe.
older than you.
Babe, I was
I
talking
was
about
born
the
in
Red Wedding
96.
in Game of Thrones where everybody dies and there's blood everywhere.
Wait, I thought we established like 2 streams ago that I'm really young.
Brian wasn't here, I don't think.
Oh, okay, I thought he was.
No, I came in on the second one where you simply kept calling me old every time I said, "Get off my lawn."
It was that same stream.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
then
the
I wasn't.
exact
I
same-
wasn't here for the beginning of it. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm old and I'm forgetting stuff. Could be either.
You're old and you're
That's
forgetting
true.
stuff because when I jumped in
Yep.
stream, you were already on screen.
Who said that?
Whoa.
Why do I think
Whoa.
why do you think I call you 3D print grandpa sometimes?
Because you're mean.
No, it's just because you're really old compared to me.
Which is, a very kind statement to me.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Catch you later, Sean.
Bye, Sean.
What the heck? Why is it?
You're
Because
not
of
that
the,
old, Brian.
because
Wait.
of the
Wait, Brian, do you really have computers older than me?
Yes.
thingamabobbers.
Do I have to go get
Yeah, I
some?
know.
The
Here, I'll
current.
be
Kind
right
of.
back. I will be right back with the computer older than you.
Oh God.
No, that's not what I want. I want. Plain one.
I really like Fusion. I just wish I knew more.
Yeah, same here.
That's not what I want either. Well, what I do is I just play with it until I figure out what it is I was looking to do.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
I usually get.
And if I get too
done
frustrated,
what I
I just tweet about it, and then someone else typically knows what I'm talking about.
Let's see what happens. I've never tried this before, so. Oh, didn't
What
work.
are you doing?
I was trying to cut it along a curve. I don't know what I'm doing. Look, I made one cool little part. Ooh.
Fancy.
Hey, Lucy, I'm home.
Hmm.
All right. This is a Sinclair ZX81 released in 1981 with a Zilog Z80 CPU and 1 kilobyte of RAM. It takes a 9-volt power adapter. It plugs into a television set. It displays on channel 3. And that is what I learned to program BASIC on.
Yeah,
Wow.
That is almost as old as me.
That's a lot older than me.
Yeah, that's
I
older than
told
I
you.
am.
I've got computers older than that. That one was easy to carry. I
Yeah.
have a 1977 Apple II up in the attic as well.
And then in the guest house, do you have the old vacuum tube computer?
No, I don't have a vacuum tube computer, nor do I have a guest house.
I thought you should have led with I don't have a guest house.
No, but I do have these nifty vacuum tube flash drives that I made,
Nice.
Those are cool.
and they light up when you plug them in.
So, Brian,
cool.
I have
That's
a Tandy 1000 somewhere.
Oh, nice. Early DOS machine.
Yeah, that was great. It actually had an option in it called rinse, and it would rinse the computer out.
Like with water?
Well,
No.
it sounded like it, but no.
There was an application that was available that would you ran it and it would say water detected in drive A, and then it would say draining drive, and it would make this kind of tinkling noise.
Whooshing. Yep.
Yeah, and then it would say spin dry, and it would start spinning the drive. I remember that one. That was about 1985, 1986 when that one was out.
Yeah.
Still older than me.
Still older than
Hey,
you.
Graybeard learned on a 2E. I don't have a 2E in the attic. I have an Apple IIe shell that I have an old PowerBook G4 in running an Apple IIe emulator because I thought that would be funny to do.
Yeah.
I have, what else do I have? I have a reproduction of an Apple I. I actually have 2 of those that I bought as kits and soldered all the components on, and they work.
Nice.
So those are
Cool
fun.
projects. Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably 2006 when I did those.
I was alive then.
Barely.
I was in elementary school, but I was alive.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Oh, I see what happened.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Share with the class, Josh. Or Jordan. Sorry. Too many things.
I had it on the wrong plane, so it didn't understand that I didn't want to actually draw the line where I did draw the line.
Also, because it was on the wrong plane, it missed its connecting flight.
That's right, Brian. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
I'm happy you're here.
Let me pour myself a drink and make myself even happier.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first was a C64, then Amiga 500, and then PC.
My
40.
first computer was something I built with my dad when I was 5, and it had Windows 98 on it.
Yeah.
That was a fun project, I bet.
I don't remember it. My dad said I liked it, but I don't remember any of it. I want more beer, but I have practice at 7 a.m.
Then only do 3 more.
Hey, Graybeard, I'm going to DM you about your friend and the Apple One kids.
I don't know what's happened here.
OS2 Warp, yeah. I liked it.
A friend of mine in Houston was big into OS2 Warp.
Yeah.
He's a Mac guy now.
Yeah. I liked it because it was different than Windows. So
I can't help it,
Sorry,
babe.
Oscar.
I'm tired.
All right, I'd give up. I'm done with this. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Meanwhile, in Tinkercad,
It's not doing what I want it to do, and I don't like it now.
No, when I was making the dagger for this month's project, I had the same issues.
Well,
So-
the problem is like I just
Is
Like-
that dagger a dagger I can print for Dobby?
sure it has. Oh, Josh,
it's got
is
the
good.
right shape, I guess. I assume.
Theoretically, you could print that.
What's it look like?
Oh, the dagger for the UFO?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, look at that! It just
Fancy letter opener.
did something. That's exciting.
Imagination to form, definitely Yoda. Yoda is definitely worse because I like Dobby.
I like Yoda.
Well, I don't hate Yoda, but
Yeah.
if I have to pick,
Why would you try
I'd
to
pick
take out
Yoda.
yoga?
I'll pick Yoda any day.
I love Yoda.
Yeah.
He's
I
my
mean, so do
favorite.
I.
My favorite Muppet.
Brian,
What?
get out.
How about we kick Brian off stream like 4 times?
There, it's got a pointy end now. Look at that. Ooh, pointy.
Stick him with the pointy ends.
Nice try.
Like, I guarantee if I worked at it more, I could figure it out. I just don't know if I want to.
Michael Cassell, yogurt was from Spaceballs.
Ah, yes, yogurt.
So, Devin,
only-
do you see it?
We're only doing this for the
No, I
merchandise.
cannot see it.
Yeah.
The time
Yeah, the live
is in the
timer
way.
is in the way.
Hmm.
And your video's frozen.
No, well,
Oh,
No.
his video's frozen.
Oh, that's really big.
You're just standing really still.
Oh, what's up? That's cute.
Josh, that's huge.
That is huge.
Huge.
That's
So huge.
what she
Some
said.
huge freaking guy.
That's what she kept saying.
She's here. She doesn't say any of that.
That's awesome.
That's the UFO project, so I hope
I'd
somebody
seriously
makes
have to
it.
scale that. Okay. One of these days, I need to upgrade.
Well, you can't scale it too much because the electronics fit in there. Do you not have a 200 millimeter printer?
I do, but if I was going to use it for Dobby, it's way too big.
For Dobby, yeah.
I wouldn't put electronics in the one for Dobby.
Quick, Robin, to the bat dagger.
The bat dagger. Bat knife. Hey, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
The Arteza paint tubes that you sent out in one of the UFOs a while back.
March.
Okay. Did you use any of them? Like, is it good quality paint?
I didn't use any.
I used some.
How'd you like
painted
them?
I liked them pretty well. Hang on a second. Let me find my Apple II Raspberry Pi case that I printed. Where did that go?
Yeah. Thinking about buying the set of 60 for $40, but I want to make sure it's like good.
No, I don't paint. I was just suggested to me to get them.
Oh, that's exciting.
Mhm.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Kit,
Hey.
I like that they're acrylic
Good night,
paints
baby girl.
so that they dry fast because I have no patience.
Night, Rosa.
How'd you figure it out?
So
Kind of.
Good
I
enough.
brute force my way through it.
I used one of the browns for the keyboard on this little Apple II Raspberry Pi case.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
It worked out really well.
Yeah, everybody got different colors. I tried to give everybody different colors of the rainbow.
All right, so I'm buying this kit then.
All the colors of the rainbow.
Hi, Ron.
Hey, it's Ron.
Hey, what's up, Rom? Yeah, I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I'm like super tired. My girlfriend made me stay up too late playing
Yeah,
Call of
don't
Duty
tell it.
Mobile.
Don't. That's secret stuff. We're not allowed to talk about that.
Playing Call of Duty Mobile,
Marbo.
and then she woke me up too early.
Call of Booty.
Okay, so it needs. I gotta split it.
Hi, Ronless Ron.
She heard me say that. She's still watching.
So this Polyalchemy FX actually takes paint pretty well.
You're painting Polyalchemy FX.
I am.
I hate you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Why you
Wait,
hate me?
you're painting Polyalchemy?
Why would you paint over Polyalchemy?
Yeah,
Because it's
Like, you paint
Polyalchemy
over-
FX.
You paint over Amazon Basics.
yeah. No, you paint over fiber fill or regular
Zealtech.
Yeah, paint over Ziltech. You don't paint over $70 a kilo.
No, you don't. Unless
It
you're
was-
buying it for the rest of the class.
It was a half spool that was a gift from someone who
Still.
hated it.
Still.
Perfect gift.
But
There
it's the
is-
FX. It's like perfect, but his clothes still need to be not Polyalchemy.
No, I don't accept it.
Like, okay, Josh, make me big.
Canadian Maker Project. I thought your name was Ron, is it not?
It is.
Why is he saying there's no Rons here?
I don't know.
Maybe he's
just lurking.
Half drunk? Maybe he's gotten into the maple syrup.
Might have gotten
He's
into
busy.
the maple
Well, no,
syrup.
he's been busy lately studying for his ham radio license.
Getting a hammy.
Canadian bacon is not ham.
Canadian bacon is ham, Brian. It is.
No, it's Canadian and it's bacon.
No, it's female bacon. Is cured salted breaded ham. Trust me,
Well,
I'm Canadian.
at least
I know
it's
these
cured. I don't want it to be sick if I'm going to eat it.
things. Well, I'd rather not know what it. Like, I'd rather not.
I'd rather not know what it died of.
Right. What did it need to be cured of?
HIV and Ebola.
Is Canadian, like true Canadian bacon, is it heavily salted?
It's salted cured. Like you've seen the cornbread covered pork.
I've never seen cornbread covered pork.
With
Ooh, I've never
maple
even
syrup?
heard of cornbread covered pork.
Well, then you guys are messed up because Canadian bacon is the best.
You don't need to like visit the
It's
north.
good on pizza.
You get like a big thick piece of it in a sandwich. And, oh, it's
So basically it's just a thick slab of ham.
yeah, it's a little bit different because it's breaded ham, but it's also a little bit saltier than ham, I guess, and it's a different cut.
I
But
would-
yeah, it's
If
ham.
it's super salty, I wouldn't like it.
No, it's not super salty.
You just said it was saltier than ham.
But that doesn't mean it's super salty. It's not like
Tanny,
eating
I've
pure
been to
salt.
Michigan before. Does
This
that
guy
count as
knows.
like north?
Yes.
Okay,
Do
well,
I?
I was there for 24 hours once.
That blade looks great.
Was that a long layover?
No, I was spending the night at someone's house.
That'll do Canadian bacon.
That'll do, pig.
On the way.
What
Back
happened
home.
here? Yeah, that messy business.
Slice of thick circular ham.
That
There's a
went weird.
problem with the mesh.
Yep, there's holes. It's no longer watertight.
Oh no! It won't hold
Graybeard
water.
Josh is not picky because he drinks some abomination that he calls coffee.
What do you mean, Michael Cassell? I don't like anything.
I
There's
claim
not
taste.
much I
So-
won't eat.
Except for salty stuff, good coffee.
I don't like super salty stuff. I don't mind salt. I just don't like super salty stuff.
So
Like-
he won't eat your Himalayan salt lamp if you have one.
Exactly. Exactly.
Picky.
How about
Oh my
biscuits and
god,
gravy?
imagination to form. That
I love biscuits and gravy.
We don't have that here, and I want it here.
I love biscuits and gravy.
It's like
I
Tom,
make
you've
it.
never had it, obviously, right?
I homemade make it with spicy sausage.
You make
So-
your own gravy?
Yes.
So when are you inviting
So-
the community to your house for breakfast then?
The door's open.
Hi, Mom.
So butter
Everyone
and
says
flour in a saucepan, and then milk, and then a little more flour.
Well, sorta. I don't use butter. I use the grease from the
Okay.
hot sausage.
Okay.
They can hear me too.
Biscuits and gravy is like
I make the sausage and then I
oh, so good.
put all the grease into the corner and then I put the flour into the grease and then I mix it up.
Make a
And
roux
then-
and then add the milk.
Yeah.
What's a roux?
A roux is like the flour and butter or flour and oil mixture that's cooked, and it's
Okay.
kind of a thick paste.
It's
Paste.
what's used to make gravy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I
you'll
don't-
rue the day you didn't know that answer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't cook, if you couldn't tell.
How do you like that one, Brian?
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
But yeah, biscuits and gravy was like one of the first times I went to the States, somebody gave it to me and I was like, this looks like somebody threw up on a plate.
But it tastes
It's what
great.
it looks like.
But it tastes amazing.
It's the American version of poutine.
No, it's not the American version of poutine. It's the American version of cholesterol.
You know what? Gravy is liquid bread. Change my
But it's
mind.
but it's not gravy, it's white.
Gravy is liquid bread.
It's
It's butter, it's milk, it's flour,
And it's brown.
it's liquid.
It could also be
gravy.
liquid cake if we're going that way.
Great gravy
Well.
and brown.
Unfrosted cake
There's no sugar. There's sugar in cake.
Fair enough.
and chocolate frosting if it's
I
a
haven't
good
tried
cake.
poutine.
I haven't had poutine either. I would like
I've
to.
also
it's
never
not-
tried
That's
poutine.
pommes frites.
Wait,
gravy,
it-
isn't it?
That's like the French
chips.
fry and weird
Yeah.
stuff mixed together.
Did Lightspeed
Isn't
take
that
off? Did I
spam?
miss that one?
He pops in and out generally.
Lightspeed, give us a sign if you're still here.
The best place for SOS is.
Josh almost said it.
I almost said it.
Stuff on a shingle.
It's just biscuits and gravy, but instead it's on toast, right?
Yeah. Now, when I was growing up, occasionally bread and gravy was a side dish with our meals.
Do you remember when Betty White was born? Brian,
Where was born?
do you
Betty
remember when
White.
Betty White was born?
She was born before sliced bread. Sliced bread is the greatest thing since Betty White.
Right, that's why I'm wondering if you were alive when she was
What do you
born.
mean it has meat in it, Graybeard?
No.
My biscuits and gravy has meat.
Let's not talk about Josh's sausage, shall we?
Or his meat gravy.
Wait, where's Brian's sausage attacking the Starship Enterprise meat?
Whatever you
That
did.
was
All the
hilarious.
sausage talk is reminding
That
me of
was
South Park.
hilarious.
That was like the funniest GIF I ever saw.
John Mack is all over your sausage, Josh.
It's with a hard G, GIF.
Yeah, sorry. I interchange it, so.
Well, don't, because it is graphics interchange format.
No, it's Giraffics interchange format.
That's only on Imgur.
Immiger?
I did that on purpose.
Oh, okay. It's like Tanny.
I'm a grrr. I'm angry.
Okay, so for some reason, it is my Sidewinder profile that's crashing Kira.
So don't use Sidewinder profile in Kira.
Here's a profile for you.
Ooh, I really like how this is turning out.
Ron, I don't want to be responsible for trying to carry poutine across the border.
Is it a
You will
controlled
get arrested
substance?
for that.
Yeah.
I'll eat it before I get to Murph.
Bring that and some Kinder eggs.
Wait, what was
I can bring Kinder eggs. I
What
got
was-
that.
Those are
what
good.
was pouting
You
again?
can buy them there. You can't bring them across the border.
Sure, I can.
No, you can't. Not if you
Watch
tell them
me.
you got them.
Tell them. Why would I tell them things?
I've got Kinder eggs. You won't find them unless you do a cavity search.
Wait, when did they stop selling Kinder eggs in the U.S.?
Like in the 80s.
No, they started doing it again recently.
No,
But
they
they're
sell,
different.
They sell
They're totally different.
bastardized.
The toy
not
is
the same.
separate from the chocolate.
Yes.
No, I bought
From my
one. And the
understanding.
toy was
You can buy an AK-47, but you can't buy a Kinder egg
Right.
in
I
America.
bought a Kinder Egg like just a few months ago, and it had.
And you soon you won't be able to vape, Brian.
Thank God.
So what's the difference between a real Kinder egg?
A Kinder egg has the toy inside the chocolate egg, so that if you throw the whole thing in your mouth and chew it, you'll choke on the toy and die.
Well, no, there's a big yellow plastic capsule.
Yes, it looks like a minion with no eyes.
Right. It's
Yeah.
for coke smuggling and bumps.
That's an accurate statement.
So there's this like urban myth, right? Like, is it that they got rid of Kinder eggs because of the toys and fat kids, or the cocaine and drug dealers?
Yes,
That's a good answer.
it's
Yeah.
the fat toy drug dealer kids.
Yes, those ones, those bastards.
Yes.
Oddly specific litigation, but it prevents them from being sold.
That's fine. The police departments around here right now actually just had to put out press notices and news articles warning people about the fact that it's harvest season and people are going around stealing people's plants.
Okay.
Because it's legal
So-
now.
so there are-
and-
To steal
There are-
plants?
There are stalkers running rampant.
Wait, it's legal to steal plants in Canada now?
No, it's not.
It's
Grow
legal
weed.
to grow weed in your backyard,
Oh.
though.
Oh.
And it's harvest time for outdoor crops. and people are just like the bad ones. Obviously, are just running around stealing anybody's weed they can find.
So
But
they'll
this
weed,
was the
they'll
part
weed
is,
your garden for you, and that's a bad thing.
Yes.
That's very Canadian.
but the police department
Sorry.
have to tell you to protect your weed.
Yeah.
I love it. It's fantastic.
Guard your lawns. It's gotten
John-
very quiet.
John, how far away is Jimmy's from Bel Air? We should do an Earth raid of
that's really
Jimmy's
cool.
for breakfast.
Yes, Adam 3D, there are bad ones in Canada. They're the ones that don't say sorry.
Tiara, you need to send me that. Send me that STL, Tanny.
Air spinner on Thingiverse.
No,
It's
just
rich
send it
in
to me.
spinny goodness. STL, bro?
Yeah, no, I don't Google things. You send it to me. Hey, there's Lightspeed again.
Hi, Steven, again.
I told you he just pops in and out.
It works, Steven. 50% scale.
What is that?
It cuts waffle fries.
It's a bowl that he printed yesterday or whatever.
No, is that zero wall? 70% infill.
No, yeah, I mean, it's a looking at it like it's a pretty basic shape that could be made in Fusion pretty quickly, but it's the way it was printed in the way they show it on the file is like 20% infill, and I'm like, what? You could just print it hollow. So this one's actually hollow, but because it's so small, it's solid plastic.
There. Thingiverse.
Sean Butler has just begun a 2+ day adventure with a 54-hour print. Good
Dang, he must be doing the skirt for R2.
Yeah,
R2 would look very nice with the new skirt.
Air spinner downloaded.
for sure.
What I like about this print is that they're okay with it being used for commercial purposes. So I sell these to
What?
kids around the neighborhood.
You sell
local
them
dealer.
to kids around the
Yep.
neighborhood?
I sell them for $1 because they
Avatar,
get
the
they
last
don't
air
spend
spinner.
$5 on a fidget spinner. So I sell them these for $1.
Do you know how much of a killing I made during when fidget spinners were popular?
I wish I was in 3D printing when fidget spinners were popular.
I sold them for
Right?
$20 a
Ooh.
pop.
Ah!
I don't like fidget spinners. I like fidget things.
Catch later, Ron.
Thank
Later
you,
on.
Jordan. Same.
Bye, Ron.
Okay, here you go, Brian. You solve it now.
All done.
Yeah, I don't understand how people can solve those in like less than 7 seconds.
Well, the
They
secret is
can't.
reversing the video. You start with a pristine cube and you mix it all up and you just show the video backwards.
No.
You either do that or you build a robot out of Lego. And
I can never get those stupid things to spin that easily.
well,
You spray
lubricate them.
yeah you
Ham on them.
spray graphite into them.
Yeah, or you buy speed cubes.
Michael Cassell, you have revealed my secret of how I used to solve these when I was a kid. Pull off the stickers and put them back on in the right order.
There's no stickers anymore, Brian. It's all injection molded plastic.
Well, after the stickers quit sticking well, I learned that you could stick a screwdriver in them and pop one of them out and then pull them all apart and then put it back together.
Yep.
So it's all about memorizing the algorithms.
That's too hard for me. It's easier to break it open and put it back together.
Hacking the system.
The original hacking.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Literally
the
just
shortcut
hacking
hacker
away at
version.
it till you got what you were looking for.
Paging Mr. Gorhythm, Mr. Algorithm. You're wanted in the cube room.
I swear to God, you're just like a reincarnation of George Carlin. George Carlin didn't die. He just moved to Texas and changed his name to Brian. Lost, 40 years of age.
Yeah.
Okay, Brian,
Hey.
solve it.
You did the thing. Okay, I don't have to. You did it already.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, it's been done before.
Later,
Not
Timothy.
interested.
Back here.
Did you guys ever see the Rubik's Cube Magician?
Yeah,
No.
where he made the Super Mario on Ellen.
He did what?
He take your Rubik's cubes, lays them all out in different pictures, and then he sticks them into this little box, and it makes a big pixel picture.
Oh, I didn't see that. No.
So I got
Pixel
this
picture.
one too.
Ooh.
Oh, it's got 4.
Yeah, it's a 4x4.
4x4x4.
Yes, Brett.
Otherwise known as 4 cubed.
Yeah.
What about the Rubik's snake?
So Lightspeed, I've spent a lot of time laying on a couch recovering, and when you're bored, you learn how to solve a Rubik's cube.
That makes sense.
Took 2 days to figure it out. Just reading the algorithms, copying, just memorizing them, and then you can just I can't look at it and tell you how many moves it is. I just do the sequence of moves to get to the end.
Also, it's easier to memorize stuff when you're stoned out of your mind.
Yeah, I don't take the painkillers because I don't want to. So, after the stream, I will try to leave my office and I will make it 10 feet, and then I will sit and I will curse and I will swear
And solve Rubik's cubes, and then take another few steps.
I haven't actually done the cube in a while. I have a 2x2 as well. That one's actually harder than a 3x3 and a 4x4.
Because there's no reference point on.
There's no corners you can't solve layer to corner. You have to do a specific movement.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad I'm actually a smart guy. That's pretty good.
I'm not.
Better than a smart A.
How'd you get injured?
So I fell on a construction site 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago now, actually, sorry. It was 50% my fault, 50% the fault of the drywaller. I never should have been doing what I did, and he should have put the railing back in the wall properly.
Yeah.
Did you sue anybody and become a millionaire?
No, because when I had a meeting with the Ministry of Labor in my bedroom, they told me that if I wanted to go after anybody, then they would have to go against, the ministry would have to come against me. So basically, the story is I was working in the basement. Yeah, so I was working in the basement of a new construction house, putting in the HVAC system, and the drywallers were supposed to be showing up later that day. They ended up showing up on the Friday. We were coming in on the Monday, so they were all like, come on, let's go, go, go. We already finished the whole upstairs. We're trying to finish the basement. But we still had time to finish our ductwork, but they were trying to rush us. So we're in a rush. We're in a panic. We're trying to go, go, go. I go out to the van to pick something up, and there was a staircase in the garage that led up from the basement out. When I came back from the truck 5 minutes later, they had put scaffolding all over the stairwell. They were drywalling the garage. I got this genius idea that the staircase in the middle of the house, it was a one-story home, wasn't finished yet, but the landing was there. So imagine going down 5 steps, landing, and then down 5 more.
Mm-hmm.
I figured I could sit on the ground, go under the railing, and then just shimmy down the 2x4 to the platform and then hop down. Be done. And that was working out fairly okay until I got my body weight under the railing, and the railing came out of the wall, and I fell face first to the concrete floor. The only thing that saved me from falling face first was I stuck my left leg out.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And then that was excruciating pain when I landed, and then I stood up and was about to start walking away when I went to go take a step, and that wasn't happening. So I exploded my tibial plateau.
Ow.
So the two parts that make up your knee joint, this one went boom.
Oh.
The fibula wasn't actually through the skin, but it was poking against it.
Mm.
Like
I've done that.
It hadn't
It
ruptured.
sucks.
It hadn't ruptured through. I was wearing shorts, so I could see it. And so they ambulance and they fixed it all up and everything. Put a metal plate in there and did all that, but they didn't realize, because for some reason they stopped X-raying. They didn't realize I had a broken foot for 4 months.
Oh.
So I had 2 shattered bones in my foot. The doctors fixed one of them 2 years ago, and I've been just fighting it ever since, because there's still another one that's probably still broken. I've had 2 different fusions in my foot, so there's hardware that's been put in and bones been fused together. And I actually have one set of hardware that they took out. It's upstairs. But
It sucks.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready to I make the joke with my wife to just go get the rum and the vodka and the Sawzall, because I've had enough.
Yeah.
Like a new leg.
Yeah, I've got a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old. I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. So imagine how much of a difference in the kids. Like, I haven't really played with them in 2 years. Like, I play with them a little bit, but I can't chase after them. I use a cane to get around. I haven't worked in over 2 years, which is really difficult, because at the time I was basically running my own business with my buddy, and it was just the two of us, and it was amazing because we would spend all the time together and just joke and laugh and have a good time. Now, I never would have found 3D printing had I not fallen down the hole.
Yeah.
Went
Everything
down the
happens
rabbit
for a
hole.
reason.
Yeah. So it's one of those funny things that I don't wish to ever have had that happen to me again, but at the same time, I don't ever want to give up 3D printing. So
No, you never know where it can take you, though.
that's right.
Yeah.
They say everything happens for a reason. I'm still waiting to find out why some of the crap in my life happened.
I'd
Yeah.
like to see the playbook on those reasons sometimes.
Right.
But
Michael Cassell says he's missing a toe. I can't handle that. I can't deal with that. I'm lactose intolerant.
you're something, Brian, and I don't know what it is appropriately said.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, so that's the story of the. That's the story of my leg.
How Mad Monkey came into 3D printing.
Yeah, so I've had, since the accident, I've had 5 different surgeries. 4, 5, 4? I can't remember anymore. I've got currently 2 plates and 13 screws in my leg. It's pretty good. I got like a 9-inch scar on my knee.
On screws.
Oh, have another set of 5 upstairs. So they put a plate in my foot with a plate and 5 screws, and that was how they fused one set of bones together. When that fusion was healed, they took the plate out because it was causing irritation, and then found that the other part of the joint needed to be fused, so they put another plate in and 5 more screws and fused a different joint. So basically they took 3 joints in my foot, like 3 bones, and they turned them into 1.
Yeah.
I think I only have 6 screws in my foot.
Michael, that would be funny. You should
Hi,
definitely
Mike.
do that.
Put the toe in a piggy bank? That's what I just read?
No, he said he
No,
wants a
get a
tattoo that says,
tattoo.
"This little piggy went to market."
Nice.
So
Yeah.
this x-ray is from when I had wrist surgery like a month and a half ago. They put another screw in me.
Oh, if we're going to do x-rays, let me go back.
So your
my
hand is
goodness.
screwed.
My hand is screwed, but thankfully I'm a lefty,
Brian.
so we're good. I say I'd have to look really hard for the x-rays of my bad leg.
See, Google Drive, man, it's all there.
For
Yeah,
some
Mike.
people, the hand is the only time they can get screwed.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is some of the X-rays from the day of the accident, and I don't know if you can see this one here.
I think X-rays are cool.
Yeah.
When I
That's
was in
not
the
supposed to
army,
look like that.
I had whatever
No.
it's called, where they slice your head into like a bunch of layers.
MRI
CT scan.
or CT.
That thing was freaking cool.
I have a CT of my
So-
knee. I need to 3D print my knee.
You should.
Yeah.
I've been saying that I'm going to do that for like a year, but I just
There's
need to get
part
it.
of it where it blew off a chunk,
Ouch.
and
Not
it was fractured many times over.
Ouch.
I got
Graybeard is
pictures.
bailing.
I've got pictures of all the scars and everything. So that's what's in my leg right now.
Yeah.
John is squeamish.
So, I won't show any skin stuff. That's not cool. Nobody likes to see that. X-rays are cool though, because
Yeah.
they're X-rays.
Yeah.
They are former rays. They're not rays anymore.
Yeah, there's another angle on it. I don't know if it's gonna focus.
Yeah. I'd have to ask my dad, but the X-ray of when I spiral fractured my tibia looks really cool.
I've never broken a bone.
How?
I'd never broken a single bone before until this. There's one of the ones they had in my foot. That one I have upstairs.
That looks a lot like mine.
So what's funny is that plate is only like that big,
Mm.
but it looks huge because there's not a lot going on in your foot bones, right?
Yeah.
Here's an X-ray of my head.
Nice.
Nice.
It seems very accurate.
Is that why
Yeah.
you're so quiet?
Yeah, always.
That and it's 4
I haven't
o'clock
got
in the
room for
morning.
that many more words.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go because it's getting close to 11.
Yeah, it's 11:45. I think I'm gonna cut out because I'm tired. And
Me and my computer from 1981 are.
Don't say it, Brian. Don't
yeah.
say it.
is
Incognito tab.
is Mr. Butcham still here? I don't know if he
I
is.
don't know.
Anybody know if they're doing the Saturday night maker chat tomorrow?
No, they aren't. And I think it's on the 18th they start again.
After
It says-
Murph.
Yeah.
Earth.
Or
See you later, Brian. Brian, do an outro.
Hi, I'm me, and I'm
and
tired.
you're watching the BV3D channel.
Hi everyone.
Hi, 3D.
Goodbye, 3D
Hi, I'm
printing
Brian.
friends.
And you're watching BV3D.
Yeah, that's it. But you're not. You're watching Alien 3D. He's still pointing at me. Hi, I'm Brian, and you can find me on YouTube
Oh,
at
geez,
the
that way.
BB3D channel, and you can also find me at the BB3Dchannel.com. And I'm very tired, and I'm going to go to bed. And everybody have a great night, and everybody keep watching Josh yawn and stretch and try to come to life. As he
I'm going
works
to
9 to
bed.
5. Okay, well, so that was mine. Now y'all can do.
All right.
Yours.
We'll do Devin.
All right. I'm Devin. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube at Designs by Devin. And follow me on Twitter at DevinJCR.
Danny.
And now Tanny.
I am 3D Tanny. You can find me at 3D Tanny on the Twitter. You can also find my my soon up and coming business, Make Anything, on Twitter. I don't have a YouTube.
Monkey.
Why not? Are we doing Matt now? Or Jordan? Matt
Jordan.
Monkey?
I'm Jordan, also known as the Mad Monkey. You can find me on Twitter at MadMonkey_01. I post a lot of stuff.
And
Viking.
Wavy Faces.
Viking.
Yeah. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, 3dprintviking.com, and as 3dprintviking everywhere.
That's
Yeah.
Viking with a V.
Yeah,
Not Viking with a W.
true.
And I'm Josh from Alien
It's on the
3D.
screen.
Check out alien3d.us. I have a ton of new products. They are orderable now, but they're not available until the end of October right now. But extruders, hot ends, heat breaks, nozzles, filaments, And then there's my UFO box. So buy something from me, please. And if I don't
Okay.
have something, let me know, and I'll get it because I want to make you happy.
My arm is very tired from doing this. I'm going to stop.
All right, you can stop that. So, thank you guys for coming to watch. Thank you guys for chatting with me on my stream. And thank you to my customers, subscribers, my beautiful girlfriend who's a slacker and is already asleep, and all my friends. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Are we all invited back tomorrow to this locality to have a heap and helping of your hospitality?
All right, now I gotta sing. Now it's time to say goodbye to Josh and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back tomorrow for this
At this locality.
at this locality to have some heaping helping of some 3D printing hospitality.
Wow.